Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
I don't know what it is that every single time it makes me smile when that thing goes across there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I guess it's that moment where you're just about, man, I'm about to have a lot of fun. I'm about to have a lot of fun, about to play some games, hang out with you guys, of course. Welcome to Vault 45, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys like my cool promo I did today. Trying to take my stream up to a whole nother level. And believe me, you're going to see a lot of epic stuff coming down for the stream, working so hard behind the scenes. Now, in case you didn't know, you didn't see the change, I will be going to 5 days a week, but of course, I'll be going longer than I've gone before. So I'll be going on Wednesday. I said it wrong. It was not Tuesday. It was Wednesday, the day after Halloween. I will be going to back to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So back an hour. So an extra hour of Fallout, about 3 hours of Fallout, as well as I'll be going longer in my streams as long as I can each day to hang out with you guys. Of course, I can only go till about 6 a.m. because, of course, I got to help my kids. So we could have a nice long stream. Of course, I gotta, my poor mods though, sometimes when I do these really long streams, 10, 12, 15 hour streams, my poor mods are like, oh gosh, it's so exhausting. Streaming is actually fairly exhausting. If you've never tried it before, it is pretty exhausting to keep yourself excited, your stream excited, your community excited about what you're doing. Now, I'm really excited tonight, of course, to play some more Fallout 4 and of course, play Warframe for the very first time. I met those people over there. They were so super sweet. Both the lady that was demoing it and then also the partner lady was super nice. Now, they actually help out partners in Warframe as well, which was super nice of them. But I went in there and they offered me to play the game. Now, I was watching some people play and I knew I would be instantly addicted to this game because this is my type of game. I'm trying to get my MMO team to rouse out of the MMO funk that's going on right now. Not any great MMOs going on. There's some good ones if you're into them. If you like some Star Wars, there's Star Wars The Old Republic. Of course, there's always Lord of the Rings Online, if you like that old school type of play. As well as there is Elder Scrolls Online, which some of my members are off playing. But I'm just not into any of those games anymore. My MMO team, on a whole, are not into them. I think it's kind of an MMO rut right now. So I'm looking for something else, something that kind of combines the action of first player and, of course, you know, something like PUBG or something like that, where you're out pew, pew, pew and stuff, as well as, of course, that kind of MMO style with story and things you got to build up and all of that. So I haven't played Warframe at all because I wanted to wait to play it with you guys so you can see my reactions live. Now, if I don't like it, I'm going to say, too bad, too sad. I don't like it. That's just the way I am. Because I will tell it to you straight. Now, if I love it, I have a feeling I'm going to be playing it way too long tonight. And I think it's going to be the second one. From what I saw, I think I might be addicted to it. I feel like it's going to come on. Now, I did promise everybody, and hello to everybody in the chat. We're going to say hello in just a second. I did promise everybody I would show some epic stuff from TwitchCon tonight. And I got my box in on Friday. I got it. My wife washed all my clothes, including my partner shirt. Here we go. Twitch partner, baby. And on the back, it says Kismet and has a 17 on it. I work very hard for this shirt. I work very, very hard. 7 days a week, 2.5 years to get this Twitch partner shirt. And thank you so much to Twitch for all the love that they've sent my stream finally. And of course, you guys got me there with all your love as well, coming in the stream no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm playing. That's the type of streamer I want to be. The type of streamer where you're like, I just like hanging out with Kismet. I just like hanging out with this awesome community right here, hanging out with the Kismet Army, having a great time every night, every single time, no matter what I'm playing. I appreciate all of you. Big time. Big time. So let's say hello to some people in the chat. I see Raz in the chat. Of course, I got Josie and, of course, Chewy backing me up. I see Pink Ranger in there. Next year, Pink Ranger. Next year, you're coming with us to TwitchCon. We're going to get you there somehow, some way. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get you to TwitchCon. We're going to do our stuff way earlier this time, though. So it costs everybody a whole lot less to go to these events. I can't wait. Who else we got in the chat here? Let's see. Oh, I see some people coming in with a host. Thank you so much for the host. We'll shout those out just a minute. I see UTP hanging out in there saying hi to Raz. I love when people use my little Kismet hi. That's so cool. My little guy, he's like waving. A little waving. Thanks to Ash Angel, by the way. Ash Angel art. If you've not checked out her art, if you are a streamer, you need to get yourself some awesome emotes like mine, which are the best ones on Twitch. I'm sorry, they are. It's the way it is, because I always try to do the highest of quality stuff. And I try to choose people who are exceptionally good at what they do, and sometimes they don't even know how good they are. I consider that way to be with Ash Angel. She has no idea how incredibly great she is. Same thing with Random Girls Singing, another great streamer out there. She has no idea how incredibly good she is, and no matter how much you tell them, sometimes people don't even believe it, but I just keep telling them anyway. There you go. There you go. I see Fight Maxman in the chat. What's up? What's up? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I see Rusty Frey. Congrats on getting your partner. Thank you. Thank you. Got partnered about 3 months ago. And then also I got to stream live from TwitchCon from the Intel Center. Much love. Incredible, huge love out to Twitch because, of course, it's my favorite platform. Some people said, Kismet, they're not partnering you. And I've been turned down, I can't tell you how many times. I don't know, 50, 100 times. I don't know. A lot of times. And everybody kept saying, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I said, no. I bleed purple, bro. I will stay with it until the end of time because I am loyal to what I go for, as well as I never give up. I am relentless, and it has served me well in my entire career as a graphic designer for the last 25 years. And now, living the dream, bro. Living the dream, playing games for a living, hanging out with you guys. How's that for cool, huh? Now, do I make a lot of money doing that? No, not at all. I put it all right back in the stream. But that's okay. Maybe one day. Maybe one day it'll pay for itself. But right now, just having fun hanging out with you guys. Did get my mods, all 5 of my mods, by the way. I have more than 5, but I got 5 of my mods to TwitchCon. I got to go to TwitchCon, meet amazing people, hanging out with my buddy Banlish and amazing other streamers there as well. It was actually the event of a lifetime. I will never forget it. Frankly, it's one of those events where you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave because you're having so much fun and you wish everybody would just have like a month of TwitchCon, right? A month of TwitchCon would have been epic. Of course, I don't know how I would have paid for that because I went way over. I went way over in what I was going to pay, like by about $800, and I got to find a way to pay for that now. Now that's going to take a long time to pay that off. But hey, you know what? Sometimes you go into debt so that you know it's going to pay off big time, and that's what that did. I thought it paid off and was an incredible success as well. Now I got a bunch of swag while I was there. Well, I didn't get as much as some people. Some people have like massive amount, but I only got to see about 10% of the show. That's all I got to do because I was running from place to place to place to place. Me and Dragon Banlish back and forth all over the place, doing meet and greets with people and talking with people and all of that stuff. That stuff just a lot of time and effort it takes to go from place to place. And do a lot of stuff. So pretty awesome. So make sure to show Josie and Chewy lots of love and respect in the chat. Also, Crazy will be along as well later. Make sure to show him lots of love in the chat as well. I see Rogue hanging out in there, Sick Gaming and more, saying doing much better. Crazy saying hello. It's to my Uncle Kismet. There you go, Raz. There you go. Pink Ranch, I'm 100% coming next year, kids. Hopefully, as Lisa's an affiliate, we'll get you there. We'll get you there as well. We got some awesome announcements coming up. I hope you're watching mod chat there, Pink Ranger. Don't spoil nothing, though. Don't spoil nothing for the chat. We're going to have some epic announcements coming up of a whole lot of stuff we're going to be doing. Half Fan hanging out in the chat, too. I see you waving that Kismet hi in there. It's one of my favorite parts of the night, by the way. It's just sitting and talking with you guys, saying hello to everybody in the chat. So many people, they forget. This is how you get partnered right here, everybody. This is how you get partnered. Care about the people in your chat. Care about your community. Care about your streamer friends, your extended streamer family friends that you know, like my buddy Banlish, like Kira Corellia, like Dreadhead, like Bearded Guys Gaming, like Drunk. And I go on and on. Nerdy Nettie, I went and gave her a host today. Went in there, dropped a bunch of bits because Kismet brings the bits to the yard. That's what I do. Got a bunch of free ad bits, and I said, who needs some love today? I think Nerdy Nettie needs some love, so I went over there, bam, dropped lots of love. I got to meet her at TwitchCon as well. We hung out at the fire pit, and I totally forgot to get a selfie in the standard Kismet fashion. I forget, we just chilled out. We talked for a while. We all kind of chilled out and had a great time. I was 22 hours awake at that point, and I was completely and utterly out of it. Not my normal animated self that I am. And I missed a lot of people at that party, too. I missed Dr. Disrespect at that party. I missed Imperial Girl, apparently. Bearded Guys Gaming was there. A whole bunch of people were there that I totally and utterly missed at that party. But I should have mingled around more, but I was just out of it. I just sat down, had myself a rum and Coke, sadly without the rum, and just chilled out. At that point, that's all I had left. All I had left was just sitting and chilling out. I had no energy left. I was completely out of it as well. What? We got a nuke? Hold on a second here. Somebody nuked the stream. Hold on, hold on. Who was that awesome epic person? Who was it? My mods are telling me, hey, somebody just nuked my stream with an epic host. Oh, Imperial Girl coming in, showing the love. Thank you so much. Let me see who that was. Was that an auto host or she bringing in the raid? She bringing in the raid here. Let's see. Gerber with the auto host as well. Let's see. Amethyst coming in. Auto host. Thank you so much for the auto host there, Imperial Girl. You know, I love Imperial Girl. Got to meet her at TwitchCon as well. She's such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. I only got to talk to her for like 10 seconds, though, because I was in the partner area, in the partner lounge, getting my little Coke, which has arrived. Da, 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 da. Check it out. My own personal Coke with my name on the side of it. Everybody was tweeting me, Kismet, I found your Coke. Kismet, I found your Coke. So I went and got it, and I saw Imperial Girl, and there's that awesome or what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this. See, on the top it says Coke, right? I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take my bottle cap, my Kiz cap right there. Awesome, right? I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put my label on the top. It's going to be epic. Got to be epic. I got something else epic sitting right over here that I'm hoping not to break. But I got a bunch of epic TwitchCon, epic Twitch stuff to show you guys from TwitchCon. So let's get started. Let's dive in on all that stuff. Now, I did stream, again, live from the show, and as someone who got to stream live from the show, I also went and bought a bunch of stuff. I probably shouldn't because I didn't have the money, but I bought it anyway. When I went to get my Twitch partner shirt, there was a preview of the Twitch merch that you could go buy. Now, I didn't buy this. This was given to me. Check it out. Actually says TwitchCon on it. You have to stream from live from the thing to get it, but pretty awesome. Look at this purple jacket. It's the cool thing about this jacket is it's lined inside, so it's super warm. It was 45 degrees today. It ain't like 100 like it is in California. Look at this beautiful lining. And of course, on the back, you've got the Twitch logo. This has already been tagged by my wife as hers now. I don't get to keep this. She already said, oh yeah, I'm taking that. She already snagged it, but I said, hey, I got to show it on stream first. So she already snagged that, so that's going to be bye-bye. What else I get? I got the fanny pack. I'm not a fan of a fanny pack, but you know what? This one's pretty awesome. Check it out, the TwitchCon fanny pack. Guess what? Wife already claimed that as well. Sorry, I would give it out on the stream, but she claimed it. She claimed it, everybody. She snagged it already. Now, another thing I got at the show, I actually bought this bag because I was going to use it for a swag bag, but the wife already claimed this as well, and so did my daughter, by the way. My oldest daughter said, I want to use it. Check it out. It's a Twitch. It's purple. It's a big giant duffel bag inside. It is pretty epic. To the bottom of it. Kind of hard to see on stream, but there you go. See, it's got a cool zipper in there, and of course, it's just a big duffel bag with the handle. There you go. Pretty awesome, huh? I bought that. I bought that because I saw that. I'm like, I got to get that. I got to get that. Hold on, my camera's going crazy. Stop that camera. Man, I turned this thing off about 10 times a night. Stop that with that autofocus. Bam. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got that. What else we got in here? Okay, so I saw it went by my buddies over there, and I really like these guys. Really nice lady over there, too, had designed the booth. An artist, much like me. And then, she, of course, gave me a cool Game Wiz shirt. Check it out. Epic, right? Epic, except for it's only a medium, so I can't wear it. So my oldest daughter going to get this one. My oldest daughter going to get that one. I'm going to give that to her. Pretty awesome stuff. This isn't swag, but thanks to my buddies at Sticker U over there, by the way. Check out these guys. These guys do epic stuff, man. They do labels and all sorts of cool stuff in there. I got those right here. I got the Kismet tattoos. Were awesome. I wish I had done the 4 times size, but it was just so expensive. I think next time I'm going to see if they can do me a better deal, because they did sponsor partially those stickers, but then, of course, I had to pay for some of them as well. But I do appreciate that sponsorship. Big time from them. Of course, I've got the epic TwitchCon bags here as well. I'll turn them right side up. There we go. Got a couple of them. TwitchCon, check it out. Got the epic bags. Now, some of this stuff I'm going to give away to you guys. That's right, going to give away to you guys. Probably not tonight, though. But after I start my new schedule, which is coming up on Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming an hour earlier at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As well, let me go ahead and put all this stuff back in there again. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, and then also this was given to, basically, I think it was given to Crazy, and then Crazy gave it back. This is from Monsterholic. Check out this epic bag, everybody. Let me move it way back here. Check it out, the Vault 111. This is from Monsterholic. Let's take a look and see what's inside as well. Look at this awesome liner with Velcro as well. Check it out, everybody. Pretty cool little pack and stuff. Given to me by Monsterholic. Now, I have a ton of stuff from Monsterholic to show you guys as well. Now, check this out right here. Now, I'm going to be giving this away. If you weren't able to go to TwitchCon, check it out. Look, it's not only is it the inventory full, but it's actually signed by me, Banlish, and a whole bunch of other streamers that my mods could find and got them to sign this for you guys, because I'm going to give it to you. I was going to give it away at the show, and we had a better idea. So, you know what? We'll get it signed and then give it away to you guys who didn't get to go to TwitchCon, and you get your own signed shirt as well. So I will be giving that out on stream as well. Now, these are pretty epic. I had to get these. I know that Josie wanted one, too. I'm trying to find the top of it. Here we go. Here we go. Now, it's got a TwitchCon logo on it. Here's the top of it. No. I can't find the top or the bottom. Now, I actually bought these. These are pretty epic. That's right. It's the Twitch onesie right here. Check it out. Is that cool or what? I'm keeping that for myself. My wife also eyeballed that. I think I might lose that. But you know what? I might put it on stream where you guys can pay to win. Pay to make me wear that. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Let me know. Give me some feedback in the chat. Feedback in the chat. Hey, Cores, what's up? Let's see. Kiz Quantum. Oh, we'll see that. We'll see that. Crazy says, who claimed the cup that came in that fancy pack? Kismet, the wife took it right away. The wife, I don't even have it. She took it so fast. She took, totally took that cup. Okay, what else do we got in here? Now we got this cool in touch thing, which is kind of a cool bag. Again, a lot of the stuff I'm going to be giving away to you guys here on the stream. I can't keep it all. It's just going to sit in a pack somewhere. At least you guys will get some use out of it as well. Let's get that in there. Okay, what else we got in here? Oh my gosh, what do we got left over? Oh my goodness, we got a whole bunch of Kismet bands here. You can see that we gave these out right here. We gave out a ton of them. We got some of them left. I might give them out to you guys as well. Of course, we've got some epic stickers hiding in here as well. Both. Well, upside down stickers. Upside down stickers. Oh, wrong one. This one. Whoop, there we go. As well as Kismet stickers, all that kind of stuff. What? Sublove coming in already. Holy mackerel. Who is it? Boss Man coming in with a resub-love 3 months. Your little baby dragon is growing up. I always gonna make me tear up a little. It's gonna make me tear up. It's so wonderful. Check that little baby dragon. Your little baby dragon's growing up right over there. The 3-month sub-love. Let's see that hype in the chat. Of course, we're going to do the love train here later on. We're going to do the love train for all the people hitting that resub-love. I appreciate everybody supporting the stream. Every dollar does go right back into it again to do events like TwitchCon, to do events like giveaways and whatnot here on the stream. Now, of course, I've also got a few of these left over. Not that many. Not that many, but I do have a few of these pins left over. Might give those away on the stream as well. So you can win some Kismet loot drops. Those Kismet loot drops coming out first of the month. First of the month. Finally getting those sent out. Now, I got a bunch of other stuff here. Now, again, I didn't get a massive amount of stuff, but I did get a good amount of stuff. Come on over here, you. Come on over here, you. Way over there. Why did I put that so far out of reach? I don't know. I don't know, but check this out here. Now, do I have my thing here? Now, they actually gave us a battery, an extra battery for your cell phone. These guys right here. So I got to give them a huge shout out to RuneScape. Check it out. RuneScape Mobile coming soon. If you like RuneScape, I love to watch RS Glory and Gold play RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape myself. I know a lot of members of mine do play RuneScape. But let's see what we got in here. Oh, what do we got here? That's right, some Twitch socks right here. Pretty epic Twitch socks. I was going to wear those, but I got even cooler socks to show you here in a second. To show you in a second, I got to have a place to put all this stuff. Let's put it back over there. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, tons of goodies from TwitchCon. What else we got in here? Oh, I don't want to... Oh, wait. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. I don't want to show stuff, the wrong thing here. There we go. Check this out for Warframe. A whole bunch of things. Now, on the back of this, which I don't want to show you, are a whole bunch of codes that I can give out to you guys to download Warframe free and get your free Warframe 75 Platinum stuff. There's a whole bunch of codes on the back. I don't want to show them. I don't want to lose them. I want you guys to get the epic stuff. All right, what else we got? This thing, of course, from DeRusso. If you didn't see it live, look at that. DeRusso Designs with the awesome 3D printed bunny. Probably going to give that to my daughter. I hope you don't mind. It is incredibly epic. Incredibly epic. Thank you so much for that, DeRusso. As well as I did see, oh, look at this. Look at this. It's a pin pack. Now, these are also, you can get all these ones here on the back. Hopefully you can even see those. We're going to be opening these live on stream here in just a few minutes. I'm going to set those aside so we can open those later on. Of course, I've got myself a nice Warframe lanyard. Pretty awesome as well. Man, I'm up in there with those guys with my epic swag that I give away. I try to do the highest level. Look at this. Another pin. I bought those, by the way, so I can open them on stream and hand them out to you guys. More pins. I know people love to collect pins. Oh, look at this. Another one. And then look at this. Check it out. That's right. The Twitch Octopus one there. LBC 2017. I don't know if I'm going to be giving this one away, but you might be able to convince me. You might be able to convince me. Kismet, your green screen. Yeah, it happens from time to time. Don't worry about it, Rogue. It's from me bumping my light right here. See, when you're doing lighting, what you want to do, of course, is you want to angle your light. If you angle it wrong, this happens. But if you angle it right, then that happens, right? It's all about lighting as well. I play Warframe on the Xbox One, says Rogue. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Kids, did you try the VR? I did not get to try the VR. I did try to talk to that Bethesda guy, but he's not getting back to me. It's a real bummer I missed that event. I would have loved to go to that event. I think that was the thing I was most bummed. Other than not being able to meet Warwitch, I think that was the thing I was most bummed about, that it happened to be at the exact same time I was streaming live from TwitchCon, and I already committed to that. And in life, everybody, if you make a promise, you always keep your promise, and that's the way I am. I mean, if they're nice enough to let me stream from TwitchCon, you know what? I'm not blowing that off. I'm not saying, well, sorry, I got to go hang out with Bethesda, though I would have loved it if it was later or earlier, or could have been another day. It would have been awesome. Now, this is pretty funny. Now, I went by the Alienware booth. They always have, like, a really epic booth. And last year, they had this really cool vertical monitor where they were showing the chat, which was awesome, right? So you could have it off to the side and see your chat right there. And I thought, what a brilliant idea. So I do that. That's why I got a separate monitor just for the chat, just so I can see you guys' chat. And so I was sitting there telling them it was a great idea. I love it every time what you guys do. And they said, you know what, Kismet, here you go. Right here, that's right, Shark from Fat Shark. Now, it's funny because I didn't realize it until I looked at this on Friday. It's the same thing that Warwitch was streaming, which is the Vermintide, if I'm saying that anywhere close to right. Where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it in here in a second. But what it is Going Commando Edition, and I haven't opened these up yet, but I'm going to open them up right now. Let's see if you guys can guess what these are. What do you got? What do you think these are? What do you think is in this package? I think it'd be hard for you to guess. I think it'd be pretty hard for you to guess. I'm opening up right now from Fat Shark. I'm going to let you guys guess in the chat. Warframe is a good game? I hope so. I'm going to try it here in a minute. I mean, they have really great people working for Warframe, by the way. Both those ladies were super nice. Now, of course, you know me. I'm terrible with names. I can't remember their names. But they were amazing. They were super sweet, super nice. They listened to my whole old man story and all of that. What do you think is in that box? You guys will never guess. Here we go. Fat Shark. Fat Shark underwear. That's what it is. Fat Shark underwear. I think that's awesome. So yeah, the guy handed me a whole bunch of epic stuff like Fat Shark underwear, the Going Commando edition. So I got myself some underwear from them. Much love to Fat Shark, by the way. I was watching Warwitch's channel. He was on the homepage, by the way. Big congrats to Warwitch. You know, I don't get upset when other people are successful. In fact, I think it's been too long that they took too long to get him on the homepage. He is so great. He is such a great entertainer as well. And this is a bit about the streamer program for Warframe. And they gave me this cool comic. Now, I used to collect comics in the back. Pretty epic comic. I have not read it yet. I'm one of those people who are very careful with comics. I like to make sure the spine doesn't get wrinkled or damaged. So I'm going to set that over here on the side so that doesn't get damaged. And I have a whole bunch of people's cards. These people were really nice. These two ladies right here called the Wordle Sisters. I wonder if they're watching right now. There's their card right there. I ran into one, and then weirdly, like a couple minutes later, I ran into the other one. And then all of a sudden, they both came together. It was really awesome. We had a great conversation. Their boyfriend, one of their boyfriends was going, this guy's talking too long. I know he was. This guy's a talker. Now, here's my thing from the party. They didn't take all of my booze there, which is awesome because I wanted to save it so you guys could see it. But there we go. Partner Shindig. They gave you a little band to go on there, which is pretty awesome. I'll keep that as a memento. I don't keep too many things as mementos. Now, of course, RuneScape, old school runescape.com. Now, there's actually a code on the other side, which I'm glad I didn't show you because I just saw it there. I got to watch out for codes. I don't want you guys to, go claim all my codes. Game with stuff. What do we got here? Nothing too exciting there. Let's see what else we got down here at the bottom. Oh, look at this. More pins. That's right. More pins to open here in just a moment. More pins. Check it out. More. And more pins. So I bought a whole bunch of pins just to give away here on stream because I know you guys couldn't be there. So I wanted to, you guys can live vicariously through me. More Twitch pins, as well as I got this cool Warframe thing. I don't think I'm giving that one up. If I really love the game, I probably keep that one. As well as this other Warframe. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I love pins. I don't know what it is. Some people are like me. They absolutely love pins. Met this guy from Meta, by the way. Pretty awesome company who do shirts and stuff. I like to work with people who are, of course, the highest quality at what they do, who do the best at what they do. All right. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and just try to flip through it real quick. We got Texas Cub, which I really love. Amazingly great job there, Texas. I really liked his stuff. As well as I really like this card. Pretty awesome in the front. Look at that. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty great. Thanopi. Is that what I got? Thantupobi. Yeah. Skip is his name. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. Now, I don't want to show his personal stuff in the back unless he didn't want me to show me. Lots of broadcasters, of course. I'll go ahead and just throw them out real quick. Boom. I3. I love to meet new broadcasters. Cool Warframe patches. Man, I got so much awesome stuff. I mean, I only got a little bit. Compared to some people... I bumped my light again. Compared to some people, I didn't get that much stuff. I mean, there was just an insane amount of swag this year. And of course, my buddies over at Stream Elements. I got the Stream Elements pin. Pretty cool. Now, again, I'll be giving some of this stuff away to you guys. You guys can get some of this. Look at this. More pins. All right, let's get those. Man, I bought a ton of those. Now, of course, I really love this. This is pretty awesome. It's the Chewy Cookie from Imperial Girl. Look at this amazing card. If you're going to do a card, really do it well. Because, like this kind of thing, I don't want to throw this away. Because this is like a collector's keeper item, right? Like I give away bottle caps. That's what I do. That's my card right here. Check it out. This is the Kiz cap, right? I give it away. All my stuff is inside. It's tangible. It's something physical. People don't want to throw it away usually. It's worth them keeping, right, as a memento. And that's what I would rather do than do just, cheap cards and people just throw them away. I don't like to throw people's stuff away. Of course, my buddy Banlish, a really nice card, by the way. There he is right there, Banlish. As well as he's got a really cool sticker. Now, I wish you would add those bandanas. That would have been awesome, but I did hook him up with the meta guys who do bandanas. So hopefully he'll get those by next time. Now, I went and saw Snowy there. Of course, let me see Fire Bane. Incredibly awesome. By the way, he had a top hat on. I love his look. It was really great. Really great. And I saw Snowy. Snowy never recognizes me. Every time I say, "Hey, Snowy, how you doing?" She's like, "Hi." She don't ever recognize me. Even though I talked to her last year for a while, and then I tried to talk to her when I was in the merch line. She doesn't know who I am. She has no idea. I think she has the same problem as me. She forgets people. Of course, my buddy Captain Staples. I don't know what it is about this guy that I really like. He just does him. He just does his own thing. Me and Banlish were over there saying, you know what, bro? You just keep at it, bro. Keep at it. Some awesome El Dirty Squirrel right there. Really great done. Really greatly done. Now, again, I'm a graphic designer and artist. Look at my stuff. Look at that. I got cool killer stickers that are the highest quality you can get, man. The highest quality you can get because I love to do stuff of super high quality. Trimare. There we go. Should give him a little shout out. There we go. Trimare as well. Pretty cool stuff here. I forget who this was. Oh my gosh, I can't even see it. KP's in. Pretty cool. Little puppy. Little balloon puppy. Pretty cool. Great stuff, everybody. Everybody was stepping up their merch game. Of course, they weren't on my level, but still, they were stepping up their merch game. Pretty awesome. Whole bunch of people over there. I really like this card from this girl named Penguin. Really well done. It's embossed. Now, as a graphic designer, the first thing you do when you get a card is you rub the card with your finger. Actually, you got to see me do it. You rub the card with your finger to feel what the paper is like. You've got to have some nice, thick, a really nice paper, if not cardstock or something heavier, because otherwise it doesn't feel substantial. People just throw it away. People just throw it away. So Penguin Tat, much shout out to you. I love your cards. I love embossment. Because I'm a graphic designer, I always look at the actual style and the feel of the card before I even look at the information. So everybody was stepping up their game. A lot of people here. Dual Spirals, very nice. Wave Dash. I'm giving all these people some shout outs. Wave Dash as well. Now, this is one of my favorite ones. El Dirty Squirrel gave me a nut. He's like scratch and sniff. Oh, no, it drops out. It drops out. But that's El Dirty Squirrel, which I thought he says scratch and sniff. Sniff it. Smelling his nuts. I know. Pretty funny, huh? Pretty funny. I just dropped something. What did I drop? I dropped something and I knocked my light over. It's going to be one of those nights. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm dropping stuff. I'm dropping stuff. Okay. Just dropping tons of stuff on the ground, knocking my light over. It's crazy. Lauren Ann Tucker hanging out in the chat. There's El Dirty Squirrel. Wow. Well, that was weird. That was weird. El Dirty Squirrel hanging out in there when I just mentioned El Dirty Squirrel. Hey, what's going on? That's how it happens in my channel, everybody. That's how it happens in my channel. So weird. So weird. El Dirty Squirrel coming in with the host. Thank you so much for the host, El Dirty Squirrel. Appreciate it big time. Thank you so much for the love. We're in the middle of talking about TwitchCon and what we got there. I didn't even know you were there. Also made it to smell my scratch and stiff nuts. I just said that. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you were in the chat. That's why they call me Kismet, by the way, because sometimes I'm sounds gross, says Rosetto. Yeah, a little bit. Sees all. There you go. That is amazing that would happen at the same time. Warframe patch. I love your stuff, by the way. I love really high quality done. There we go. You can see a little bit better. I really like high quality stuff that people give out because that, as a graphic designer, that's what I love to do. Again, Meta. Love this guy over here at Meta. Super nice guy. I'm definitely going to talk to those guys. Of course, we got DeRusso, whose number I don't want to show. But there we go. DeRusso as well. Big fan of DeRusso. He did amazing, like a 3D printed hammer that he walked around and get everybody signed. Go check out his Twitch for that. Or, I mean, his Twitter for that. And thanks, everybody, for coming in and hosting the channel. Oh, I got my Wi-Fi password from the Queen Mary. That's not going to help me now. I'm a little far away. Got this cool thing, too. I saw this. I was like, oh, a bottle opener. I mean, I can just get my Coke. Open myself a Coke. I will never open this, by the way. I will never open this. I will keep it as a memento until the day I die. Because that is just epic. Have your own name on a Coke. Pretty epic. All right, so we got a ton of stuff there. Holy mackerel. That's a lot of stuff. We're not anywhere close, just so you know. Just so you know. Now, we're going to open those pins here in just a minute. Now, again, if you do have a question or comment, well, we're kind of close, actually. If you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Go ahead and use Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. It'll attach to the top of my chat, so if I do get busy talking about stuff. I do have another story as well that goes along with this right here. Oh, wait, wrong side. That's right. We'll be talking about that in just a minute. We'll be talking about that in just a minute. And of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 here in a bit, everybody. I do appreciate you indulging me here as well. Look at this. They gave out a USB stick. This is, who is this? Extremities. Somebody Extremities gave this out. I think this is actually the Vermintide. I think that's what's on this thing. I have not checked it yet. I don't know what's on. I hope it's not a virus or something. Oh, there it is. Vermintide. Oh, I can't show you the thing. So, yeah, I didn't even know it, but I talked to a guy from Fat Shark, and he was there. Because I want to try this game out. I was watching Warwitch. I see Vermintide. I don't want to show the code. Can I put it in there without showing out the code? Let me get my finger over it just in case. There we go. Just out randomly, I was at the Alienware booth, and this guy Gunner had handed it to me. And I didn't even know who Fat Shark was. I didn't even know who it was. I've watched Warwish play the first version of it, and I watched him play the new version, and I was like, oh, he's just playing the demo, and I'm like, oh, man, that looks like a super fun game. That is totally my type of game. I would totally play that game. But yeah, that's so awesome. I got his card and a whole bunch of stuff. He just handed it to me, a whole bunch of stuff, like that Fat Shark underwear, which if you missed it, I'm sorry you missed it. Now, one of my most cherished things, of course, oh, let me get this one. I gave some of these to Chewy. It's a Chewy cookie. That's from Imperial Girl. Loved her merch, or loved her swag as well. Did an incredibly great job. This guy here, Brass Cornbread right here, creative partner. Check it out. I love to support the creatives out there. I'm a creative myself. Also, Shamana right there. A great card, by the way. The card stock on this is really nice. It's rounded in the corner. Did a beautiful job. I love the illustration on there as well. I kind of talk a little bit of both things at the same time as well. Both about the schematics of it and this. Now, look at this. Now, this is something special. You're like, Kismet, what's this all about? What's this patch all about? This is given to me by Monsterholic. This is his unit. This is his unit. He's in the military. This is his unit. He gave me that patch. I will never part with that. I will never part with that, so I'm like an honorary member of his unit, which is awesome. Awesome. Now, I saw my one of the people who I really like, one of the greatest community managers of all time, I think. Now, you know, most games are based around their community, right? Whether it's Star Wars, whether it's WoW, whether it's whatever it is. Now, this guy's name is Ben Lesnick. Now, he works for a company called Cloud Imperial Games, a.k.a. Robert Space Industries, a.k.a. Star Citizen. And I gave him a bottle cap and just came up to him and said, you know what, Ben, you are the reason that I went and supported Star Citizen in the first place, because Ben is such a great community manager. He is really great in the community. He loves it. You can tell. So I went up there and I gave him a bottle cap, and guess what he gave back? Oh my gosh, one of my most prized possessions now, the Star Citizen pin. Check that out. He actually took it off of him and he handed it to me. He had it on. And he took it off and he handed it to me in exchange. Much love to him. I foolishly didn't get a selfie again. I didn't get a selfie with him. I didn't get a selfie with Disco Lando. I didn't get a selfie with Witch Catch from Richard. I don't know. My brain sometimes doesn't work. I should have got a selfie so you guys can see, but I got the pin to prove it. Plus, all my mods were there, or some of my mods were there, and Banish was there. But I'm keeping this right here on my desk. That's my new favorite thing right there. All right, what else we got in this bag? We got anything else? Okay, that bag is clear. Now, I hope you guys like that. Again, go show RuneScape some love, because they give me an actual battery pack. I mean, it's probably worth 30 bucks. A battery pack for my phone, which is pretty awesome. It's actually over there being charged right now. I'm actually going to use it a lot. I mean, that's something super useful as well. Let me go ahead. Kismet, you're a wizard. Thank you, Rogue. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. I will go back and play all those alerts and all that other stuff as well. Leaving his votes everywhere. There you go. There you go. I loved Elder Scrolls stuff. It was great to meet him at TwitchCon as well. Very cool. We love you, girl. There you go. There you go. Pink Ranger nuked the stream with some host as well. Thanks you for hosting the channel, everybody. Wow. Pink Ranger bringing in love. Thanks, guys. Taking a little stream break for a couple hours. Wanted to host kids. Thank you, Pink Ranger. All right, everybody. I hope you guys like that. Now, again, normally I play some Fallout 4 right here. We will be playing in a bit. Did I even update my stream title? I don't even think I updated my stream title today. Man, I am out of it. I am totally out of it today. Nobody told me to update my stream title. I don't think any of my mods told me to update my stream title. I am so out of it. I'm sorry. I got so excited about playing. Hold on. Why am I not update my stream title today? The funny thing is I have it all ready to go. And I put it in there, and then I tell it to update, but sometimes what I do is I use the Twitch one, and for some reason, I don't know what it is, I put it in there, it updates, it says it updates, but then I look at it, because I have it up here on my other monitor, and it shows up as not being there. And then I just looked over there again, and it didn't update. So let me go ahead and just fix that real quick. And you know what's funny is if I do it through Stream Elements, it works perfectly, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm in my dashboard for Twitch, and I'm just do it in there real quick, and I hit update, and I think it works. It happened to me at TwitchCon, too, when I was there streaming live from the show. I just went into the panel and hit update, but at the bottom, it says update failed, but I missed it. So I thought it had updated it, but it didn't, and the same thing just happened here on the stream. Now, how long have we been going here? We've been going for like 40 minutes with my title all screwed up. Darn it. The Stream Elements actually works better. I'm going to never use the Twitch panel again to update my stream title. I'm going to use only the only Stream Elements because it works great. You can go on your dashboard on Stream Elements and update it. It does it every single time perfectly. And by the way, if you have not discovered Stream Elements yet, streamelements.com. Go over there, download it, go onto their Discord, tell them you want to move over from your current bots. Drop all those bots you got. Drop Nightbot and all that other stuff. You only need one bot to do it all, one bot to rule them all. And that is Stream Elements, streamelements.com. Check it out. Check it out. My mods will throw it in the chat. Mr. Anand, you hanging out in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. Kismet, do you remember Fallout 4? A little bit. I think I only got about 50 or 75% through. There we go. Josie says, I was at the Star Citizen thing with you, Kez. That's right. Josie was there. And Chewy, I think, was there as well. Blacklist Dragon says hello in there. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, everybody. Again, I normally do Fallout 4, and I play Fallout 4 here, but people live vicariously through me, and they, of course, donate to the stream to send us to TwitchCon, to send us to these events. So I do like to take time to show them the love as well and show them all the cool, epic stuff that we got from the con. But we will get to Fallout 4 for sure tonight. We will get to it, and if we have to, we'll run a little bit longer on it as well. A little bit longer if we need to. All right, so I got that fixed. I'm so bad. I'm so bad about that. Okay, now we also went out to dinner and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. I'll show you that in just a second, but check this out, everybody. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys. Ready? Speaking of Fallout and loving Fallout, my own epic level lunchbox. Check it out, Vault 111, given to me by Monsterholic. This, of course, contained a lot of stuff. Currently, nothing in there. But I will show you all the cool stuff that he gave me. Of course, I'm going to show you the exciting thing of all the stuff. My new most prized possession that I own. It is right here, everybody. The Nuka-Cola Quantum. Check it out. Live in the... Oh, look at that cool stuff it does on my blue screen. Awesome. Or green screen, actually, right now. The Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's right. You can't get them anymore. No, I'm not drinking it. I'm just going to hug it all day. I tried to get one of these. Watch as I drop this on the stream and just break it right now. Be awesome Twitch fails. But basically, I searched everywhere for one of these. I went to every single Target. I tried to buy it online. I tried to get it when you can get it when it first came out. I could not find it. And I don't know if Monsterholic just happened to know that I was looking for it or just kind of a coincidence, but he brought it to me and he gave me the Nuka-Cola Quantum along with a whole bunch of other epic stuff that's all Fallout themed. Huge thank you to Monsterholic. Make sure to show him lots of love whenever you see him in the chat. Also donated to help people get to TwitchCon. So much love to him. Much love to him. Hey, Pathfinder Phoenix, what's up? Will you ever go back to Fallout 3? Maybe. Maybe. I do play retro all the time. I've played Fallout 1 on the stream. I think I played Fallout 3. I played Fallout 4, obviously. I played Fallout New Vegas. I have not played Fallout 2 or Fallout Tactics yet on the stream, but for sure. For sure, I love playing Fallout. I don't care which one it is. I love the entire series of Fallout, by the way. Not just one, though Fallout 4 is currently my favorite because it has building. I don't know. If they made a Fallout New Vegas with building in the newer engine, I'd probably play that all the way through again, too. But there we go. Now, this was the Bethesda event that just, like, nearly made me cry. Check it out. This guy came out of nowhere. He was like a mysterious stranger out of nowhere who works for Bethesda. Says, here you go, Kismet. Here's the thing. I was talking to a whole bunch of people like Kira Corellia and Dreadhead. I turned around. The dude disappeared. Like the mysterious stranger. Popped up. Here you go, Kismet. Boom. And then disappeared. So I'm like, awesome, man. I can't wait to go to this event. I'm just going to move all my stuff around to go to the event. And then I looked on it, and it said from 12 to 2 o'clock. That's exactly when I was streaming live from the show. I mean, I could have cried. Of course, Kira Corellia got to go there for at least 15 minutes, but I didn't. It was a total sad thing. And I've emailed him several times, but he didn't get back to me yet. Maybe he's on vacation. I don't know what his deal is. But hopefully he'll get back to me. Now, of course, what do we got here? Ooh, little phone service thing. We got, of course, the Fallout 4 thing right here. I think it's a little too huge to show on the thing, but I'll give it a little bit. There we go. Now, you might have seen that in the picture on Twitter. This is the Fallout 4 banner that I'm going to put up here in my office. I'll eventually show you guys my office here as well. But that is pretty amazing, given to me by Monsterholic. What else we got in here? Also, the Vault Boy. I'm going to take it out of the box right now. You're probably not supposed to take stuff out of the box, but screw it. Some stuff I take out of the box. Right now, he's cringing. He's cringing that I'm taking it out of the box. There's certain things I will take out of the box. I want to see it out of the box. Here he is. Oh, epic. He's got a thing on his face. Taking out of the box for just a second. Just a second. I don't like to leave stuff in the box. I know it's worth more if you leave it in the box, but too bad. Monsterholic right now is just having a heart attack. He's having a heart attack. He took it out of the box. Yeah. Looks just like me. Looks just like me, right? Yeah, told you. Yeah. He agrees. He agrees. Looks just like me. So there we go. I'm going to have that on my desk. That's awesome. The Lone Wanderer, of course, from Fallout. This one right here is, of course, the Vault Boy bobblehead. But the thing is it's the thumbs up one, but on the front of it, it has the charisma one. So I'm going to keep the box, too, because that's my favorite pose right there. Obviously, that's where my thing comes from. Not a lot of people know that, by the way. They look at that thing with my guy pointing, and they don't know where it comes from. It comes from the charisma guy from Fallout. Now, I'm going to put that guy right over here so I can look at him all the time. Is that the heavy weapons or small arms? This is just the Vault Boy giving the thumbs up. I thought it was going to be the pointing one. That would have been awesome if it was the charisma pointing one. But no, it's just the Vault Boy pointing up. Let's see. Collect them all. It doesn't say which one. That's funny. Look at all the ones it could have been on the back. Right? It could have been all of these ones on the back. It's none of those. It's none of those ones on the back. I don't know. I like the thumbs up one, though. Other than the charisma one, I like the thumbs up one. So awesome. Awesome stuff. I hope you guys like that. I mean, again, we have a lot of stuff to go through. All you need is the Mysterious Stranger music. I know, huh, Raz? How about this? Watch this. Where's my Mysterious Stranger? Like this? There you go. I do have it. I do have it on cue in my soundboard. All right. Now, just when you thought I was running out of stuff, I have another giant bag of stuff. I actually asked the guy, I said, hey, can I have this bag too? And he's like, I don't know. So he throws it in there anyway when I was buying stuff. Now, look at this, everybody. This is an original from Ash Angel art that she gave me. When you get an original from an artist, I mean, pretty awesome. Looks like Kismet to me. When you get an original from an artist, you have to treat it really, really well. I've had it pressed between two things so it doesn't get damaged. I'm probably going to have it like framed so that it doesn't get damaged. I do appreciate other people's artwork tremendously. Now, also, what came in that fanny pack that you saw earlier is this awesome Twitch Cup G Fuel on the back. You know what? I might try some G Fuel. Try it in my thing. See how it is. Works for Dr. Disrespect. Maybe it'll work for me. I don't know. I don't know. But, of course, we got more stuff in here. We got the Twitch socks. Oh, I got a whole bunch of Twitch socks. Got my Twitch socks. I got my cool vault-tec socks, thanks to Monsterholic as well. I got lots of socks, which is great, because it's wintertime. I'm going to need lots of socks. Gonna need lots of socks. And speaking of epic socks, I wore these at the con. Check it out. Right here, my Nuka-Cola socks. I love these. They didn't fit so well, but we fixed it. We made it work. And then I wore them at the show. Those are awesome. I'm keeping those for sure. I'm keeping those for sure. And, of course, we got the Fallout 4 keychain. Thanks again to Monsterholic. Bam. Check it out. Check it out. No, you can't have that stuff. The Fallout 4 stuff I'm not giving away. That stuff I'm keeping. But you can look at it at least. You can live vicariously through me. What else we got here? We got some cool pins from Shadowverse. Right there. Cool stuff. Cool pins as well. Hope you guys like those. Now, I also got this stuff here called Throat Coat from Kira Corellia, who said this stuff's really great when you have trouble with your throat when you're on stream. I'm definitely going to use that stuff and try that stuff out. Let's see. More Twitch socks. I know I got a bunch. I got a bunch. See, I got one to give to my wife, one to give away on the stream, which I'll give you guys some awesome Twitch socks, as well as one to keep for myself. So there you go. There you go. And here it is, everybody. Here it is, the moment in which I went in there. Hey, that catnip guy, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Unshaken Salsa hanging out as well. Thank you so much for that question. Hey, Kiz. As I knock stuff over. Hey, Kiz. That was my my G Fuel shaker. I hope it's okay. Kiz, my fiance and I are dressing up as the Lone Wanderers on a Halloween party. Oh, it's got to send pictures, Pathfinder. Look at this thing. Oh, check it out. It's a partner badge with my name on it. Oh, I worked so hard for this. I worked so hard. I'm keeping that too. I'm keeping that as well. I'm keeping my partner badge. Pretty epic. You think this is, but I got a lot of stuff. Also, Fat Shark, along with that cool Venentide stuff, they give me cool Fat Shark socks. They give me a bunch of stuff. Underwear, socks, all sorts of cool stuff. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat stuff. Let's keep going here. We are getting to the end here, everybody. This is the last bag, by the way. If you're like waiting around for some Fallout 4, I appreciate you being awesome. By the way, there's a cool book of TwitchCon 2017. A whole bunch of cool stuff that was going on in there. I might send that out to somebody. That's kind of a cool little collector's. Whole bunch of stuff you can get, like stuff from the booth. Kind of random stuff like that. Lineage 2 Revolution there. Pretty cool. Let's see. What is this? Amazon H1Z1, 20% off. Whole bunch of various stuff. Icons. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know, nothing too exciting to show on stream there. That's just a whole bunch of stuff that came in that pack. Now, this is cool. My buddies at Stream Elements, of course, gave me a shirt. I'm going to open it up right now. Let's open it up live on stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Frame your badge. Yeah, I'm going to hang my badge up on the wall, and I'm going to, every time I go to a con, I'm going to keep them up on the wall. Vibifu hanging out as well. We're checking out TwitchCon swag, everybody. All the stuff we got from TwitchCon. Thanks for coming into the stream. Oh, it's got like a little thing inside there. Let's see. We see you got yourself a new shirt. That's cool. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. So you got yourself a new shirt. I love little embellishments like that. That's the kind of stuff I love to do in artwork. Here you go. My buddies at Stream Elements. Check it out. Now, right here we go. Stream like a pro. Now, if you have not checked out Stream Elements, I don't know what's wrong with you. Go over there. You just need one tool. Don't be crazy like me and do 25 different tools with the Night bot and your brother's bot and the other bot and the 15 bots and the Unk bot and the Deep bot. Forget all of that. Just go to one bot and just combine it all. You can import it all in there, and then you're done. You're done. You don't have to screw around with that. I spent so much time screwing around with those bots. I tell you, hundreds of hours. I don't do it anymore. I just go to Stream Elements, do whatever I need to do. Here we go, the shirt on the front here. Now, my mods, which is funny, are like, Kismet, they didn't give us no shirts. And so I had to pull a little Kismet move there for my mods and go over there and say, hey, can you guys give my mods some t-shirts because they are amazing. So I got my mods all some Stream Elements t-shirts too. I'll probably give this Stream Elements shirt out either here on the stream, or I have a feeling that one of my daughters probably will want my shirt. We'll see. We'll see. I do let my daughters at least pick one thing from the show, or I pick for them and give it to them. So there we go. Oh my gosh, we're getting to the bottom now. Again, Captain Staples. This is his cool epic thing. Check it out. This is you, Captain Staples. Check it out. Get that hype going on. I love him over there. He's a really funny guy. I think he's very underrated as a streamer. I think he just hasn't hit his stride yet. I think he will. I think he will. Hopefully this next year, he'll hit that stride and find what makes his stream him, right? Make it him. All right, so that's it. So I think that's it in there. All right, cool. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, Monsterholic say, Kismet, I bought 2 large Fallout 4 loot crates when it initially came out, and those are the items I forgot I had. A new kid would appreciate it. Also, just random stores that sell gaming stuff. Oh, thank you, Monsterholic. Everybody, show some love to Monsterholic in the chat, man. He was being awesome, backing me up at the show, looking out for me, making sure I didn't fall down and break my face, as well as handing out all sorts of epic swag to everybody at the show. Look at this deal. Now, here I got this thing here. I bought this, the water bottle. Oh. Now, I showed this to my wife, and she went, luckily, I bought 2. So I bought one for her and one for me as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? They did an amazing job on that. Incredibly great. Nice big thing. I'm going to be drinking my juice out of this, so you guys can keep me on target when I'm here, because on Monday I'm going to go back on juicing kick as well. Try to reduce that additional 30 pounds that I've got to lose. Hopefully next time you're going to see me totally ripped. Probably not. But you never know. You never know. So there we go. So open that up as well. Cool Twitch bottle. I had to buy that. I bought 2 of those. One for the wife and one for me. Because that's a nice gigantic bottle. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's a, let's see how many ounces it is. It's 32 ounces right there. So this is probably about 40 ounces total. That is a big cup. Oh, there's something in there. Hold on. Let's see what's in there. Let's see what's inside there. Something in there. Says H2O wide, 34 ounce is what it is. 34 ounce single wall Triton co-polyester bottle with threaded lid and lid retaining loop for cold beverages. Awesome. I don't know what this thing, I guess that's just so you can hook it on something. Oh, and it says Twitch at the top. Oh, awesome. It says Twitch on there. Right there at the top. Pretty cool. Yeah, just, I guess you gotta use the straw. I don't know. I don't know how it works, everybody. I'm sure I gotta figure that out. Gotta figure that out. I got so much stuff just laying on the ground right now. So much stuff just laying on the ground. Totally cross that. All right, so let me show you just a few more things here, everybody. Of course, I got this epic Bubba Gump. Let me put my hand behind it. There we go. Bubba Gump cup when we went to, of course, Bubba Gump restaurant there in Long Beach. As well as I got this cool one as well. Kind of a little shaker. You can see that. Kind of hard to see. Bubba Gump. Kind of hard to see there because it's transparent, but you can see it's kind of an angled cup. It's got a little thing on the top, right? A little cup on the top. So you can do a little shaker. Shake yourself some epic, I don't know, beverages. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I can't drink anymore. It sucks. It sucks. But there you go. There you go. Hey, Kismet couldn't find any value stuff. Oh, that's all valuable stuff to me. When everybody gives me stuff, I actually value that stuff over if I bought it myself. Thank you for all the love. I'm sure it didn't break his. Did that quantum make it intact? Oh, yeah, right here. Oh. Quantum. I love you so much, my little quantum. My little baby. My little baby. Gosh, don't break. Please don't break all over my computer. I will never open that, by the way. It'll just sit here for me to look at. All right, everybody. Now, like I promised, we're going to go ahead and open some Twitch pins here, and then we're going to play some Fallout 4. Let's do it. Ready? Here you go. What do we got in here? What do we got? Oh! Oh! The one I want to look for right at the thing, the Kappa. Probably the most one that people are looking for, the Kappa right off the bat. Wow. Wow. So I got the Kappa. One of you guys is going to win that at some point. I'm going to keep that right over here for you guys to win. I need something to put it in. Something to put it in so I don't lose. I'm going to put it over here, but my Star Citizen one. So, yeah, I got the Kappa. Wow. That's a good start. All right, we've got another one. Let's see what's in there. Let's see what's in there. I should have, like, a separate camera so you guys can see closer. What I'm... 2 Kappas. What? What are the chances? Oh, my gosh, I got 2 Kappas right next... Are these all going to be Kappas? That would be funny if they were all Kappas, right? That's 2 Kappas in a row. Oh my gosh, are these all Kappas? I don't know. That'd be hilarious if they were all Kappa. It'd be like trolling me. Another Kappa! I'm not kidding. That was 3 of them. That's 3 Kappas. There they are, open. 3 Kappas in a row. Oh my gosh, what are the chances? I mean, everybody was looking for those Kappas. I'm going to have nothing but Kappas the whole time. I better have something other than Kappas. Because that'd be hilarious if they put nothing but Kappas in here, right? They were all Kappas. 4 Kappas! 4 Kappas! You guys are going to get yourself some Kappa pins. I got a ton of them now. Ton of them. All right. I don't mind. I don't mind. That's more for you guys. Some of you guys all fight over the Kappa one anyway. I feel like these are all going to be Kappas. This guy should have, oh my gosh. Now it's not going to open. Get over there. There we go. This guy should have gave me some different ones. Oh my gosh, what the thing? Oh no! Okay, there we go. Curse Fire in that one. Got the Curse Fire. There we go. That one I might keep because I'm Curse Union for Gamers, bro. I'm partnering with Curse Union for Gamers. Okay, there we go. Got a Curse one. Another Pin Pack Series 3. Are these all the same? No, these are these 2 are Series 3. And then these ones are Series 1 pin. So yeah, those 4 were Series 1, all the Kappas. And then these are Series 3. And let's see, open that one. I feel like I'm doing like an opening on YouTube. Boom, there we go. The little guy, I forget what his name is. What's his name? What's that dude's name? Doesn't say. What's this guy's name? I forget what his name is, but there he is. Now, apparently there's golden versions of these too. I haven't seen these, but these are really, really nice pins. Look at the back of that. Look how thick that is. That's a really super nice pin. That's probably a pretty expensive pin to make that as well. I don't know. I'd love to make a pin like that size, that Kappa size pin with the Kismet Ring of Destiny logo on it. That'd be awesome with my double dragons. Oh, so epic. So epic. All right, another pin pack, everybody. Pin pack number 3. We're going to open that one up. There we go. What do we got in here? Oh, another one. Another one of these guys. All right, awesome. Awesome sauce. You're like, Kismet, you must be done by now. Nope, still got more to go. Okay, Series 1 pin right here. Let's see. We got more Kappas in there. I just think it's hilarious if I got all Kappas, right? Another Kappa. That's awesome, man. I don't know what. That's just hilarious to get so many Kappas. It's like they're Kappaing me, right? They're like they're Kappaing me with all of these. These are all the same. I swear to God that this one, the sense that it's not open. You can see it's not open. That this one's going to be a Kappa also. I bet you they're all Kappa just to troll everybody, which is hilarious. Which is hilarious. Survey says Kappa. It gave me nothing but Kappas. I got nothing but Kappas, but you guys are going to get some Kappas out there. Of course, I'll be giving those away on stream as well. So how many Kappas do I got? Let's see. I literally got right here. They're kind of hard to hold up. See if I can do this here. I've got to use my fingers wisely to hold them up. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go. Boom. Oh, can you see them all? I don't know. There's so many. There we go. I got 6 Kappas. 6 Kappas to give out to some lucky person here in the stream. I'm going to be giving them out one at a time, though, of course, as well. So tons and tons of Kappas. And I got the curse one. And then whatever the name of that other guy is. There you go. There we go. Now, are they different directions? That's because they look like they were different directions. Let's see. Are they the same direction? Oh, yeah, they're the same direction. Because there's one that goes one way and one that goes the other way. Yeah, they're the same direction. So there we go. Got a bunch of those. And, of course, now I can take all these packages and throw them in the trash. What? Coming in with a sub love. Here he comes. Rip Sean coming in with a 2-month sub love. I will be giving you guys lots of shout outs. Again, thank you guys for indulging me here tonight. I know this is not Fallout 4. I know this is not Warframe. I know this is just a little bit of TwitchCon. But I do like to let people see what I got and all that other stuff as well. So, yeah, we got a ton of epic Kappas to give out. So you guys are going to get some Kappas. Eventually. Eventually. Where am I going to put all this stuff? I'll just put it in there. All right. Of course, I got my awesome cup as well. So I'll put that over here and try not to break that like my other one. I just dropped my G Fuel down there. My G Fuel. So, yeah, lots of epic stuff. I might be giving out the Captain Staples Epic Hype. Epic Hype glasses. I like those. Those are pretty cool. If you haven't checked out Captain Staples before, go ahead and check him out. I will not be giving away my Nuka-Cola Quantum. That is for sure. That is for sure. It is now in the coveted right by my desk, and my kids are not allowed to touch it. Not allowed to touch it. All right, I need to move this stuff over here so I don't keep knocking this stuff down. Now I've just got stuff everywhere. By the way, if you've never seen my wallet, I got that last year at TwitchCon. Bam! There he is right there. Of course, the Charisma wallet. It's my real wallet. I use it as my real wallet. Boom! Another sub love coming in for the only MMJR coming in with a 5-month sub love. Wow! Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Grasshopper coming in saying rip cheer. Bit boss knockout. Oh, so close. But then, of course, the only MMR came in and then took that bit boss over. He is your new chat overlord. He can control the chat. Holy jeez, what was that? Holy mackerel. Chewy coming in. Chewy getting the jump scare started today. Oh my gosh, Chewy, it scared the heck out of me. Chewy now taking over as the bit boss. Wow, he made me jump. All right, there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the chat if you guys enjoyed that. That is part of the thing. And I think that's part of the fun of going to TwitchCon is sharing stuff with you guys as well. Now, before I go on to the next thing, I want to share a quick story with you guys. Catnip guy hanging out saying hi in the chat. As well, I see you in there. Star Sonsky coming in. So I hope you got Peach Mango G Fuel. I really like that one. Ooh, really? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. Oh, I'd love to get sponsored by G Fuel. Holy mackerel. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know. Is it like caffeine? Is it bad for you? What do you guys think of it? Let me know. I don't know. I never tried it. I never tried it. I don't want it to be anything like soda. So here we go. Parking violation in the city of Newport Beach. Now, this is my fault. This is my fault. We went down to Newport Beach, and Banish is like, can we stop here? Can we stop here? I'm like, no, that's where the big ships come in. He's like, can we stop here? Can we stop here? I'm like, no, we don't want to stop at this beach because that's where the waste plant empties out right there. And he's like, can we stop at this beach? No, we can't stop at that beach. We need to go to the next one. And he kept saying that the whole time down there. I'm like, dude, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just keep going. We stopped to get some Slurpees. We stopped to get, which is funny because Dark Angel and his sister, never heard of Slurpees before because they're from England, which is pretty awesome. So we all got Slurpees. We all got some candy and stuff like that to go down there because we were getting hungry. We went down to Newport. And now in Newport, sometimes it's free to park there, right? Sometimes it's free. You park there at the end, you're fine. But they added these like kiosks that you have to go to get your parking ticket, right? And you put it in your car so they don't give you a ticket. Well, I totally forgot about it. So it was a $61 parking permit is basically what this is. So I had to pay it. I paid it online. It was my bad. I told Banlish, it's my bad. I'll take care of it. I'll find a way to pay for it somehow. But yeah. So yeah. No, I can do the Mysterious Stranger on cue. I can do it all as much as I want there, Josie. What's this? Like that. I got it in my soundboard. Caffeine, like G Fuel, is gamers' version of Red Bull. Oh. Sugar-free. Okay, Star Songski. You know what? It's an energy drink. I might try it. I don't know what to do, though. Let me get that cup that I dropped on the ground. Back here. Get over here. So how does it work? I noticed this cup was very unusual, by the way. You got the thing where you can drink out of the top, right? And then inside the cup, it's got like this little thing in there. What's this for? What's that for in there? Do you put the G Fuel at the top of there and then you pour it through there? Or why is this thing at the top? Or you put ice up there? Somebody tell me. What is that for? I have no idea. Doesn't come with instructions. And it didn't come with any G Fuel. You think they would have put some G Fuel in it, right? For you to try it, but they didn't. Didn't include any G Fuel. I would have tried it if they put it in there. There we go. Let me know. Kismet, you want to tell them about security trying to take our candy bars? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah. I hope you have a good stream. I'm going to go log for the night. Okay, Rogue, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for hanging in there and learning all about what we did at TwitchCon. So, yeah, we went to Newport Beach, and I got a ticket. Also, why we were there, of course, it just totally went off the rails. Also, while we were there, we went to the beach. Nobody wanted to get in the water except for me, and I convinced Dark Angel's sister at least to get in the water, put their feet in the water. Banlish didn't do it. I mean, you come all the way to California to put your feet in the Pacific Ocean? What's up with that? Probably because all these horror stories I told them about on the way over there. But still, you got to put your feet in the water. Come on. Next time they're going surfing. That's it. It's required. All my mods, if you go with me, you must surf. Pink Ranger, get ready. Get ready. You're all going surfing with me. If I'm going surfing at my age and at my weight, then you guys got to go too. I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't do it. The guy was like, hey, I could do some surf lessons. I'm like, I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't do it. I should have. You want to win the Kismet candy bar one day? Well, there you go on Shake and Salsa. You never know. Or just see me next year at TwitchCon. Maybe they'll donate me some more candy bars. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Now I have a bunch of people to thank. Oh wait, thanks for the reminder there, Josie. I was talking about the story. Squirrels a little bit there. Squirrels in the chat, everybody. While I was there, we were coming back and we were trying to get back in the car. Now, I had put my wallet and my phone in the back, in the trunk of the car. And Bamlish had put his phone in the car, but he had his wallet. And we were coming back and he had the key and he tried the key and it wouldn't unlock the doors. And he's like, what are we going to do? Right before that, he says, what are we going to do for the next 5 hours? And I said, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So then he couldn't get in the car. We could not get in the car. We're in Newport Beach. We've got to go all the way back to Long Beach, drop off Dark and his sister, and then we've got to get up and we've got to get all of our stuff together and get it all out of the car, and then of course go on to the airport, right? So of course the thing's not working. So we try it. We can't get in the thing. We're like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? We don't have our phones. We can't call anybody. Dark Angel doesn't have a phone that that works, right? Because it's an England phone, not a U.S. phone. And so we're sitting there thinking, what are we going to do? So we're trying to figure out, trying to get it to work. And I grab it and I go, hold on, let me see if I can get in the battery compartment or whatever. And there's like a little switch on the back. So I'm fooling around that little switch on the back, and Banish tries it again, and I try it again. And I flip that little switch, and whoosh, key was inside there. So it was like, oh, it was like one of those moments where you're like, thank goodness there was a key in there. So there's a key in there. They never told us about the key in there, by the way. So I was starting to panic. Banish was starting to lose it because it was like it was going off the rails. Banish had a lot of drink too, but Banish can handle those big drinks. And he was like over the beach, man. He was like, okay, I'm done with the beach. I don't like to be outside. I don't like to wear shorts. I don't like to do all that. I'm like, okay, no problem, Banish. No problem, man. We don't have to do all of that. I wasn't going to force him to do anything he didn't want to do. So we basically took the key, we put it in the car, and we got the heck out of there. So yeah, we were almost stranded in Newport Beach all day long. So we got a ticket, $61 ticket, and we almost got locked there. But luckily there was a key inside there. So much love to Dollar Rent-A-Car for putting that key in there, because that would have been a nightmare. So yeah, there was a metal key inside behind the remote, which you can't see because it just looks like a remote. So they didn't tell us it was in there. That we didn't know it was in there, but luckily we just happened to flip that little thing and I pulled it out of there. And it was one of those moments. Again, one of those moments. We're like, okay, thank goodness. I don't have to wait for an hour and a half while Dollar Rent-A-Car comes down there and tries to get us out of there, right? Yeah. I could have called just AAA, though. I did think of that afterwards when we were driving back. I could have called AAA. They would have came and got in the car in like 2 minutes. Because those people at AAA, they're like, here you go. Boom. There you go. You're in the car. Just like that, man. They're like, no problem. They can get it done. So that's why I have AAA, by the way. Oh, there we go. UTP with a squirrel. So there we go. Great story as well. Now, I have tons more stories from TwitchCon, but we need to dive in and say thanks to some peeps, and then we're going to go play some Fallout 4. Just real quick, I'm going to go ahead and rehash some of this love I've been getting right here. Let's see here. Let's see. Raz, of course, with a host. We got Josie with the host. We got Flaccid Ostrich with the host. We got Space Otter Splash, Imperial Girl, Sick Gaming, and more. Holy mackerel. Amethyst Laney with the host. We've got Gnar Brick as well. Josie coming in with the 10 bits. Thank you so much. Bossman with a sub love. So we're going to do a Kismet Love Train. L Dirty Squirrel coming in with a host as well. Love his swag as well. Pretty funny stuff. Black Lust Dragon coming in with a host, as well as Pink Ranger as well. Angel Makula with a follow. Thank you so much for that. Rip Sean with the resub love. Casual Twitch Lurker. I love that name. Also with the follow. Thank you for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. I know I've just been sitting here in my Overseer desk most of this time, but we do play games on this channel. We really do. I know everybody wants to see all the cool swag from TwitchCon. Also, thank you so much to Grasshopper coming in for the 35 bits, trying to knock them off the thing there as well. The only MMJR with the sub love as well, 5-month sub love. And Chewy coming in with a jump scare with 1,000 bits. There we go. Thank you so much for that, Chewy. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and jump on over some Fallout 4 here. And we're going to replay those subs just real quick. Boom. Let's replay those subs. If somebody resubs, I must play them on stream, I think. Because that's the least I could do. The least I could do is show them that sub love. Right over here, Bossman with a 3-month resub love. Little baby dragon now going up to the whole next level. Not just a little baby, not just an egg anymore, but his little eyes are peeking out right there in the chat. I hope you guys love those sub badges. They turned out fantastic. Much love to Ash Angel on that. Also, Rip Sean coming in. Woo, glad you're back from TwitchCon. Can't wait for more 7 Days to Die. Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. Oh. Another sub love coming in. Cores with a 3-month sub love. Hype in the chat, everybody, for Cores as well. We're going to do a love train for all of them here in just a minute. Your little baby dragon is now growing up as well. Look at all that love for you in the chat as well. Also, the only MMR. There it is. Nice dramatic pause. with a 5-month sub love. Now, that's some serious hype needs to be done in the chat. Now, I would ask all of you, please, to show Bossman, Ripshawn, the Only MMR, and Coors. And if we get one more sub, we're going to give away 10,000 Kiz Caps. And you're like, what are these Kiz Caps, Kismet? What are these Kiz Caps, and why do I need to collect them? Well, the reason why you should host the channel, /host Kismet in your channel, whether you're a streamer or not a streamer. The reason why you should go out and retweet, which my mods will throw in the chat. So you click that link, you go out, you retweet. The reason why you want to build up those Kiz Caps is the exact reason that happened while I was streaming live at TwitchCon. I gave away Fallout 4. That's right, I gave away a $60 game at the con, right? And you're like, well, that's cool, Kismet. But did you give anything else away? Yeah, 50 bucks. That's right, a Steam voucher card. I gave away $50 thanks to my awesome supporter, Stream Elements, who did donate that to give it away live at TwitchCon. I hope you enjoyed it because Epic Person won that. I know Kick PC won, and also Rad Roach also won those Epic prizes. So congrats to you. So get those babies going right now. Get the hosts going. Get the retweet love going because you guys need to build that up because we have even more Epic stuff coming all the rest of the year. All the rest of the year. What? You can win the Kappa. If you want to win this guy, if you want to win the Kappa, that's what you're going to use your Kiz Caps for that. So you better get it going. If you want to win a Kappa, you want to build up those Kiz Caps. Build them up. Build them up. Kappa. Kappa. This guy can't remember. Kappa. I can't remember who that was. Somebody did that in there. Kismet, that round white deal is to mix up stuff like your dressing mixes and other stuff like that. Your dressing mixes. What does that mean? Your dressing mixes. Like you put in your G Fuel in that top part and then you mix it, just mixes it up better. Is that what it does? Is that what it does? I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. There we go. Not that Monzoid, the video for Kiz Caps. All right. Someone needs to gather up 2K bits and see what happens. Oh yeah, get that 2K bits, try it out. I know. Look at UTP was like, oh my gosh, it doesn't have a regular key. I know, it didn't have a regular key. All it was a remote. It scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me. All right, let's play some Fallout 4. Let's do it. Thank you again, everybody, for indulging me. I know I wasn't playing it, but thank you for hanging out. Let's go to it, everybody. And thanks for hosting the channel as well. Thanks, everybody, for the sub love as well. So we're going to play some Fallout 4 here. We're going to get it going on. And then we're going to play Warframe for the very first time here on stream. So where we're headed over here is we're trying to go to the dead drop over here. Now, this is one of my settlements here. Check out this Kismet kill box. And you're like, Kismet, why is everything red? The #1 question I get in the stream, why is everything red? Well, that's because I have the targeting HUD on my power armor right now. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you here. Where is my helmet? I'm not seeing it. I'm just blind. I'm blind today, everybody. There it is right there. It's way down there. We can go ahead and inspect that helmet. And right down here in this bottom right corner, you can see it right down there. Targeting HUD. And that's what turns everything red. Now, the great thing is at nighttime or at any time, you can see which enemies you can actually attack. Now, you can attack your own stuff. You can attack your own turrets, which is not a great idea. But you can also attack your own people, as well as you can see when ghouls are dead or when they're really not dead. It is one of my favorite additions to the power armor is so that I can see enemies. Even if they're really far away, I can see the little red signature of them, kind of like a heat signature way out there. So we'll go ahead and get out of there. And then you can see way over there. Look, see way over there? There's a Brahmin walking away over there. Way off in the distance there, I can see something hiding. You can't quite see it, but I can see it on my screen. It's very, very small. You can see stuff way off in the distance. There we go. We got a Mr. Handy wandering, which I'm sure you can barely see. It's way off there straight ahead. But I can see it on my screen, and it makes it a lot easier to find the mobs before they find me, which is super helpful. Super helpful. Yeah, that's what it does. Okay, it just helps to mix it up better. Okay, cool. Thanks, Blacklist Dragon. Appreciate that. Let's give Blacklist Dragon a 500 Kiz Caps for helping me out with that question. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. And we're going to go to it here, everybody. So we're also going to do the love train here in just a second to all those people who did the sub love. First, I'm going to find out where I'm going. I'm going in this direction, which is awesome. Ooh, there's something out there for us to find. Wonder what that is. Wonder what that is out there. We're going to go find out right now. Let's go ahead and do the love train, though. If you've never been on the love train before, Saltpot going to tell you how to do it right now. Let's do it.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
And here we go, everybody. Get on the Kismet love train. Show that love right over there in the chat. What you do is you put at all of those epic people who did hit that resub tonight. Bossman, Rip Sean, the only MMJR, and Coors as well. Show them that love in the chat. You put your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers, and here they go. We're getting that hype going already. Thank you, Josie, for getting that hype going. It'll fly all over the stream. Of course, the more you blow it up in chat, the more icons going to fly all over here. This is called Kappa Gen, by the way. Incredibly awesome. Look at the pumpkins. Yeah, let's see some Halloween-themed ones in there tonight. Let's see some Halloween-themed one. Those were some Brahmin right there. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm overburdened, I think. What a surprise. What a surprise, everybody. I'm overburdened. Hold on. We got to backtrack. We got to backtrack. Oh.
That place is nothing but
we got to backtrack and drop some of this stuff off over here. We got to drop it off over here. We got 6 fusion cores left. Let's get going. Looked like there was a road right here. Yeah, there's a major road right there. It's very rare that I'm on this side of this settlement. Normally I fly in and I land on that side, or when I was playing in normal mode, I just teleport in. It's a whole different experience. Whole different experience playing this game where you can't quick travel. Yeah, when you can't quick travel, it is a whole lot of walking, a whole lot of trouble you get into, which is actually a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some of this stuff off over here into the workbench, which is right here. Let's do that real quick. Let's get that going on. Get that love going on in the chat, everybody. Let's crush it. Let's crush it in the chat. Lots of epic loot, lots of legendaries we got, lots of stuff, Sentry Bot stuff. Cool, cool. Lots of various stuff here too, lots of Deathclaw meat. Let's just go ahead and drop a lot of that in there. Wow, look at that Rad Scorpion. Lots of Rad Scorpion meat there. Miscellaneous stuff. Some of this stuff can't be transferred because it's quest item. And, of course, T to drop all that junk in there. Let's get rid of all this extra ammo. Don't need it. Can't use it. Fusion cell. Railroad spikes. Those will come into play later. There we go. Got rid of all of that. Let's go ahead and get out of the power armor. Rest up in our bed here for a good 8 hours. We get to morning time. We'll be ready to go. Look at that love train. iPro Surfer hanging out in the chat saying hi to everybody. Everybody say hello to iPro Surfer in the chat, please. When anybody says hello in the chat, make sure to say hi back. I have it turned on so it automatically highlights it through Better TTV. Anybody who says hi, so we don't miss them. Rad Roach HD also hanging out in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Always great to see ya. Congratulations on that win as well. Big congrats to Rooney as well. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so again, we're forwarding the main storyline. Now, I play in the hardest mode in the game, the new survival mode. It's incredibly hard. It's about 10 to 100 times harder. This power armor, it's like paper armor. I can get one shot pretty easily in the game by automatrons. Sentry bots can get me. Rockets, grenades, that kind of stuff. It's more just for the jetpack. That's why I use it a lot. I use it a lot just for the jetpack itself. Now, I see there's something out here in this direction. Speaking of Sentry Bot, looks like a Sentry Bot out there. So I only can play in melee mode, a.k.a. the first-person mode that I'm in right now. Now, I can't use any weapons other than this pistol for turrets. But let me switch back over. This pistol right here. I can only use this pistol for turrets and evil cars if we run into those. But other than that, I can only use melee weapons. So you got to learn how to block. You got to learn how to use them effectively, as well as you've got to use your companions very effectively in survival mode. All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab him.
Hey, just point me to it.
Oh, my sounds a little delayed. So we're going to send Preston up there first.
Head over there.
Got it.
I'm going to send him up ahead. Going totally the wrong way. There you go. Oh, yeah. My sound's off. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix my sound. Darn it. I hate it when that happens. I can't play when my sound's off. Anybody else have that problem where you can't play if your sound is out of sync? It just absolutely makes it impossible to play. There are two ways of bringing that sound in case that happens. I always have a backup plan for everything I do. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at it. Yay. Wow, look at that metal aluminum out of nowhere. How did he get the ball to? The ball is- I must have him. I don't even remember him. Or he put one on. So he's got a ball. He needs to put one on myself. How I fix that? Somebody come in with a chair. How about now? Am I better now? Darn it. Every time I change that audio, it gets funky. Let's see if it's fixed now. All right, let me run it through here. Run it through here. All right, is my better now? All right, I'm going to hear a little echo for a second of me talking. All right. There we go. Okay. Again, always have a backup plan when stuff starts going funky rooster. There we go. Thank you for letting me know, mods. They're on the ball there with that, catching it when it goes R2D2. Saved. Cool. I don't have to quit out. Take that, you evil car. Take that. No cars are to live. Now, my goal is to blow up every single car in the wasteland, and frankly, I'm doing an amazing job. Got a statue right here.
About the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
There you go. Right here, glowing fungus. Nice stuff. Short sniper rifle laying around. I love free loot. Look at this. Trifold. Can't get anything from that guy. All right. I think they should let you take those helmets, personally. I personally think they should let you take those helmets, but they're not letting us do it. We're trying to get to the dead drop here. We're trying to do, again, the happy ending. The happy ending is where 3 out of 4 of the factions are happy. It's very difficult because if you make a mistake or you do the stuff out of order, which pretty much I think I already did, it is very difficult to finish it in that way. I'm out of bullets. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for both of you, evil cars. So yeah, we're going to head back in here into town and see if we can find some more 10mm ammo. There's a bunch of cars here to blow up. Look at all these cars. No! I want to blow up all of those cars. Oh, look at this. Whole bunch of loot laying in here. Now, I am a super looter. I loot everything. So I take it all with me and I put it at my settlements and then I can use it in various places with all this epic loot. As well. I forgot the empty Preston yet again. Oh, hello. Nuka-Cola down here. Now, I was a little bad at TwitchCon. Actually, I was a lot of bad. I had Dr. Pepper, a.k.a. Cherry Nuka-Cola. Oh. Over there, I hear somebody. Over there, I hear somebody. We're going to have to go smack him in the head here in a second. In a second. First, we're looking for loot. Looking for loot in all the wrong places. As well. All right, I say we go smack some peeps over here. What is this? Is this the, that's the Quincy Ruins right there. The other thing is up there. There's a spot that's right off the side of the Atom Cats. No, that's it right here. That is just insane. That's it in there. There's a spot in there that is just nuts. A lot of crazy stuff happens in there. We're going to go this way for now. Again, let me get Preston here.
What do you need? Okay, this is what I've got.
Thank you for the nude. Unshaken Salva coming in with the nude. Nuke earning those Kiz caps. By doing that, K2 MI6, thank you so much also for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and coming into the stream as well, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Check it out. I'm wearing my Kismet partner shirt today. Check it out. Boom, Twitch partner says Kismet on the back. It's pretty epic. 2017's got a 17 on the back. I did not know what the number was for, by the way, and I asked her if I could get 45 on this back instead. She goes, no, it's for the year. And I said, oh, that's what it's for. That's what happens when you get sleep apnea like me. Sometimes obvious stuff like that you can't remember. I don't know. I don't think I emptied them out. I did not. Darn it. Darn it. I just need to give them just a couple things. Oh, maybe I can get away with it. Let's see. Give them a little bit of this junk. Oh, yeah. Hold all that stuff. There we go.
What am I doing?
Holding all my junk. Let's go down here and see what we got down here. Always like to keep my weapon at the ready. Oh, this is Vault 88 down there. Oh, yeah, tons of loot in here. Looks like it respawned. Looks like it respawned. I say we go on a killing spree. What do you guys think? You guys think we should go on a killing spree? Let's do it.
Keep in mind that you can do that.
Let's see. What am I at? Weight-wise, I'm good. Let's do it. No bullets for the turrets.
What the fuck was that?
I'll get on this side so the turret thing can't see me. Hasta la later, bro. Boom. Get it. Again, I can only attack with the melee mode. I'm going to leave that loot there for now. Oh, this all reset over here. This is by a new area of Vault 88. When you get the vault-tec DLC, you get a whole new area and actually tons and tons of loot in here.
Got it.
That you can use. Now, I like to have a little place I can dash into in case I start to get shot like that. Maybe I can find some nice 10mm here for turrets. Nope. Oh, there's some right there. Let's just grab it all. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some back because we're overburdened right now. So we're going to put this back and we'll come back to it in a minute. So we're just not too massively overburdened. It's those darn missiles. That's what it's doing. Oh, dude's way down there. Back into the room, which was a total fail. Hold on one second. Let's go ahead and get a stem pack going on. And then, hasta la later, Raider. And then your friend, too. Oh, home run on his face. Whoop, somebody shoot me from behind. Coming in for the kill. Later. Boom. Have a seat, lady. Have a seat. All right, we're going to clean it up in here. Oh, that was a bad move. He was... knocked him down. Dude is like stunned. Go get him. Oh, I should have blocked that. What you got? You dead. Dude went flying. Death from above. Kismet coming in. Boom. And you are a goner. What? How did he not die from that? Home run. Got anybody else, Preston? Nobody else. All right, cleaned it up. Now we're going to grab all this loot. We're going to get overburdened, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to grab all this sweet loot just laying around here because I am a super looter. I loot everything. That's how come I have mega settlements. Oh, wait, I hear somebody else up there. I hear somebody else, Preston. Did you hear him? Let's get him.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Hey, watch your language. Watch your language. Trying to do a stream here. Trying to do a stream and trying to grab all your friends' loot, though. And then I'm going to come kill you. Wherever you at. First, I'm going to grab all your stuff.
Show your face.
Oh, look at that sturdy combat armor. Nice. Nice, nice. Hey, you want to see my face? Here you go. How about this? How about a little bit more of that? Oh, with the home run, took the guy's head clean off. Took his head clean off. Bada bing. You out of there. Where's this other guy at? Now again, notice my red targeting HUD showing up. Oh, look at these bottles. They're worth more than gold. Worth more than gold, those bottles, because you can make dirty water out of it, and then of course make some vegetable soup, which is what I use as well. And by the way, bow to your chat overlord. Core's right now your chat overlord in complete control of the chat. Kismet, you sound like a robot. You're good now. Thank you very much. You're clear now. Sound output was skipping and scattered, broken up a few seconds. Yeah, it happens whenever I kind of switch it and reset my audio. Job Robert says, Josie, I would like to host Kismet, but I don't know where my channel chat is on my PC, by the way. All you do is you go up to the menu right above up here. You click that menu, you go down, and you say My Channel. Now make sure to go ahead and open it up in a new tab so you don't lose my chat as well. So you open up in a new tab, and you go to your chat. It'll say Your Channel and Your Chat. You say Host Kismet. It's super easy. If you don't believe me, I'll bring in Sparkle Dog. Now, Sparkle Dog doesn't often hang around with us noobs, but she's going to make an exception to tell you guys what to do.
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button, then go to your Twitch channel, then to chat, do a /host Kismet, and if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
Thank you very much, Sparkle, for letting everybody know what they need to do here in the stream. That's all you need to do. Go to your channel, hit that host. I did see that iPro Surfer is in the chat. I know that he's been having some health issues. Everybody show him lots and lots of love in the chat as somebody who suffered. Hey, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you for that. I know as someone who suffered from a lot of medical issues, what really helps you a lot is people who care. People who come in and say, you know what? We hope you feel better. We hope you can feel the love from the stream. So everybody, let's see an outpouring of love in the chat for iPro Surfer. A big fan of the stream. Let's show him lots of love, everybody. Go for it right now in the chat. Go for it right now. Put at iPro Surfer. Show him some love. A Boss X Coder coming in with a nuke of the stream. Thank you so much. Also, John Robert, also with the host. Thank you so much. Actually did 4 minutes ago. I just told him how to do it, but he already knew how to do it. He's on it. Unshaken Salsa as well. K2MI6. Also following the channel. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome to the Kismet Army. Come on in. Say hello. Come on in. Say hello. Everybody will say hello right back at you. All right. I don't know where this guy is. I don't know where he's hiding, but I'm going to grab every bit of loot in here. Because you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this. We're going to go bring it into the vault. You guys can see my Vault 88 as we're coming through. I do love to build mega vaults. So I love to build mega builds here in Fallout 4. I am the original, the original Fallout 4 streamer from day one. I've been playing the game from day one. That's right. I have nearly 2,000 hours in the game. I still love it. It is an absolute work of art. Is a work of art, because if you haven't discovered it, you just put your feet on the ground and you start walking. You can get into all sorts of different adventures if you rush through it. If you didn't take the time that it takes to really see a lot of Fallout 4, if you just ran to the end, got the storyline done, I suggest you play it again. I suggest you do another playthrough. It's on sale right now. Of course, we got a bunch of sales going on right now. My mods will go ahead and throw it in the chat there. There's a bunch of links there, a bunch of epic stuff. I want you guys to have some fun playing some games. My mods will throw that in the chat here. Follow those as well. So show lots of love to... Oh, look at all that love in the chat for you, iPro Surfer. There you go. iPro Surfer saying, I've said it many times, but I really enjoy your stream. I'm currently in the hospital because my lung removed Thursday. And your stream really helps me calm down and then come in and do blood tests and give me shots for having such a great stream. Thank you so much. I'm sorry this doesn't make sense. I'm also on a lot of pain medication. It makes perfect sense to me, iPro Surfer. I understand people on pain medication. I used to take some pain medication for my gallbladder pain I used to have. And then I had that sucker out. Don't have that pain anymore. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I finally wised up and said, you know what? I don't need to be 100% original parts if it's going to be non-stop suffering all the time. Non-stop suffering every day, all day. Oh my gosh, that pain was nothing to sneeze at. It was incredibly painful. Oh yeah, down here. Bet you they're down here. Let's go see. Who wants some of this? Who wants some of this? Oh, you guys want some of this. I'm going to give you some. Oh, I don't have any action points.
Light them up!
Backtracking. I'll make them come to me. Battle tactics. Make them come to you while you're building up your action points. And then you can smoke them. Come on, I know you want to. You're not very bright.
Do you have a visual on them?
Oh, yeah. I know right where they are.
Playing games with me, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's what I love to do. Play games. Boom! Knocked him right in the wall. Got a home run on him. You dead. Give me your stuff.
Guess they aren't gonna need that P2. Must have thought better of tangling with us.
Yeah, good job. Look at that, Preston backing me up like a boss. Oh, man. Check this loot out. Now, this place is great when it respawns. There's just an absolute crazy tons of loot up in here. There's also an awesome place to save right there in this kind of basement here. There's somebody else around here. I can hear him. Oh, God, scared me. And now she got no head. There we go. She had a sword. She had some combat armor. Thank you very much for all of that sweet loot. I appreciate it. Thanks for delivering it right to my feet. All right, let's go back up here, see what we can find. Now, I'm massively overburdened right now, but that's okay. I have the strong back perk, which allows me not to take any damage while overburdened. One of my favorite perks. Getting down to only 12 fusion cores. We picked up a bunch of fusion cores from that robot while we were at it. Oh. Did you hear somebody shooting? I thought I heard somebody shooting. Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. Other nice thing about your power armor is you can fall. And you take no fallout damage. Another great thing about it. Now, of course, you put your weapon away, you walk just a little bit faster. There happens to be a little cave here. Let's go see what's in this cave. Let's go see what's down there. Kez doesn't cuss, so he said the F word. Kez doesn't cuss, so he said the F word. I didn't say the F word. He said the F word. Kismet, check your whisper. I usually don't check my whispers on stream, but thank you. Thank you very much for that. I ain't no saint, by the way, with cuss words, as people found out at TwitchCon. But I try not to do it on stream. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary to cuss every other word on stream. There's no reason to do it. I mean, you know, if you're just trying to spice up your life a little bit, go for it. I mean, it's your life. You can do whatever you want, but still, I think it's very unnecessary. Unnecessary, and I used to do that all the time. Every other word was a cuss word just because I got in the habit of doing it, and then I worked myself out of the habit. All right, now here you are. They were in Vault 88, and you're like, man, this place is pretty empty, Kismet. Oh, wait a minute. Now look over here. We got the Pip-Boy crate where we can get ourselves some Pip-Boys. More Pip-Boys and Vault 88 suits there. Same thing over here. Pip-Boys there as well. Now right down here, there's a little tiny place we might check out. Whoa, look at this. There's like power in here. How'd this power get in here? Oh, more power. And it's chaining right in here to this room, into this little power room in here. Look at that. Interesting. And we'll go ahead and backtrack this way. See what's going on up this way. See, there's like a little generator over here. Hanging out here, right? Like a little reactor. Stuff there. Oh, wait, what's up here? There's some people up here. Let's go see what's down in here. Oh, look at this. We got a kill box right there in the entrance. And check out this baby. Boom!
People are having to sleep in shifts.
Look at this in the massive vault here. Now, I've built ones even bigger than this here. It was multi-story and multi-tiered and all sorts of cool stuff. But as you can see, we've got some beds in here where they can hang out. Let's go ahead and save while we're here. This is inside Vault 88. Of course, I've built it up. I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but it is a pretty awesome place to come and build. When you first get the DLC, you make your way here, and then you got to do a bunch of stuff, and then, of course, you get to build vaults. And, of course, when you're done with this storyline, you get to build vaults everywhere and anywhere you want to, which is pretty awesome. Now, I'll go ahead and take my fusion core out of there just in case somebody attacks us and somebody feels like getting... come on, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just trying to click on it. And someone attacks us and tries to take our stuff. But as you can see, I've built it up. We've got an entryway there.
Yes.
We've got the Overseer's office over here. We've got a bunch of people just running around. I've talked about how to be very efficient. Here we are, Overseer Barstow, which is funny because that's actually a place in California, Barstow. You can also get into the Overseer's desk here and utilize it. Check out different things, Raptor, slot machine, prime directives, all that kind of fun stuff. And you can see I've built kind of a little Overseer's office, as well as a kind of little testing office here. Now, I don't like to hurt my peeps. I'm a nice overseer. I don't try to injure them. My arm to the wall.
Things are a bit crowded. A few more beds would lift everyone's spirits.
interesting.
There
If
you
so, can I hit the slot?
Yes.
Just so hungry all the time.
All right. Well, we're hungry, are we? See why they're hungry. Okay. Oh, we got 29 people here. Holy mackerel. No wonder they're hungry. All right. And we don't have enough beds. So while we're here, let's go ahead and help them out a little bit. Let's go ahead and give them the sweet beds right here. And I'm just going to put it over here. So we do a little bit of building here on the way to our location. So we'll go ahead and they need 29 beds. So that's why I kind of left an open area here. And I like to put them right next to each other. I like to leave a bit of a gap, though, so they can get by. You can also create them their own separate rooms. But as you can see, we're going to need a lot of space. These guys over here get to sleep by the power. Aren't they lucky? Aren't they lucky? You get to sleep by the power reactor. You get to listen to that humming all night long. Oh, my gosh! Top Atlas coming in with a 5-month sub. Love made me jump on that one. Show them some love in the chat. Love and hype in the chat, everybody. Every time they hit that sub button. If you want me to say it, I've said it before. I don't say it on stream. Hey, Kismet, have you ever tried Alex? If so, do you like it? Alex? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Kismet might play games, all that swear, but chat is PG-13, and I'll keep your language in check. That's right. Try to keep that language in check. My mods will time you out if you do start cursing in chat. Try to keep it family friendly up in there. Try to keep it PG-13, occasionally PG-17. There we go. All right, so we got 37 beds now. That should be more than enough. We need some more food because they are out of food. So let's go ahead and do that a little bit. Where's our food at? Right there. There we go. I'm sure we've got plenty of mute fruit. We do, 566. Now, use these little things here, these little plots, so I can go ahead and put that mute fruit in there. I put them in 6 at a time. Stuck up there. There we go. I put them in 6 at a time because that's each one person does can do 6 mute fruit. So make sure to do them in groups of 6 in the case of mute fruit, and everything else do it in groups of 12 because they are only worth half of a food point. You're like, what are you talking about, kids? I'm talking about this right here. See, it says produces 1, but if you go to something else, it produces a half. So you have to put 12 of them down to get 6 food units. One person does 6 food units, no matter what the combo is. It does a total of 6 food units, so they can feed 6 people, including themselves. So they would be 1 person and 5 other people. So you really only need just a few people, usually 4 or 5 people, on making food, and that's more than enough. Now, in this case, I have 30 people here, which is pretty unusual. That's pretty unusual to have that many people in one spot, but sometimes it does happen, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And it can also happen when you send robots there, and when you send certain people there. You might have some people who are above and beyond your settlers, like named mobs as well. But as you can see, they're styling now. They're styling now. Their happiness right now, 48%, but now they got plenty of beds, plenty of food and water, and of course they got some decent defense there, so their happiness is going to go way up. Of course, the higher their happiness, the more efficient that they are. Now, we can also go outside the vault here using the incredibly cool original Fallout 1 vault door. That's super cool. Now you go outside the vault. There's all sorts of caverns and whatnot to explore in here. I have shown that on other streams, but check that out. Isn't that cool? Come on, Preston. Get back in here before you get crushed by that vault door. Get back in, bro.
Yeah? Yes?
Nope, not that. I'm gonna get Preston. Preston.
Heads up. What is it? Over here. I'm on it, General.
Now, sometimes you can tell them to go places.
I don't see a way to get to that.
And they'll do that. They can't get there? Well, too bad.
Go check that out.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get out of there. Too bad. Stay out there, Preston. All right, so he's going to stay outside. He'll eventually jump to me, though. He'll eventually jump to me. Now, let's go ahead and save after all that stuff. Now, you can build some really high-end, some really fantastic vaults in this game as well. Also, we dealt out that sub-love goal. Make sure to say some extra love to Top Atlas, who crushed that sub-love goal tonight, which means that you all got 10,000 Kiz Caps, so you guys can be ready for those other giveaways and contests as well. Maybe you guys are going to win yourself a little Kappa pin. You might win yourself one of those. You might win yourself some of that other epic stuff that I showed earlier in the stream as well. Make sure to check out all that epic loot as well. How are we looking on time? Man, Time goes by so fast. So fast. So make sure to show Top Atlas lots of extra love in the chat as well. I followed kids about the same time as the account age. There you go. Yeah, if you want to find out how long you've been doing my stream, following my stream, you go !followage in the chat. You can also go !accountage as well to see how long you've had your account. I've had this particular account for only a few years because I had another account before then that was from Justin TV that I had to give up because they wouldn't move it over from Justin TV to Twitch. So I had to make a brand new account, which sucked because I had a bunch of people on that old account. But oh well, turned out well in the end. So yeah, so this is kind of like a smaller vault that I did. I've built multiple level vaults before, some really fantastically embellished areas. I've built out this here. You can see it. We've got another one right up this way into another whole overseer's office up here. And of course, you can look down on the whole entire thing. You see I've got some glass in the one below. This one doesn't have any glass. But you can see I can fill this whole thing out and embellish it a lot if I want to. Of course, you're eventually going to run out. That's what that size thing is up there, how many things you can put down. I think that they didn't let you build enough. I think the size of what you can build in your vaults is not that great. I think they should have upped everything when they brought in the vault-tec. The vault-tec should boost the size of your building everywhere. I think that was one of the mistakes. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure there's a balanced reason. Hey, Preston, you left the door open, bro. My peeps could get killed. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Now you can hear me breathing nice and hard because I am overburdened with stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and put a lot of this stuff right here into, keep those grenades, right into this particular vault here. Now if we need it, we can come back for it. Hopefully we get those vertibirds back. If we don't, then we'll have to pick it up. We'll have to send a robot here to pick it up and deliver it for us, aka my RDS or my robot delivery system. Now, again, if you'd like to see this playthrough from the very, very beginning, you're like, Kismet, how did you get so much cash? How are you making 60 to 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game with no cheating, no shortcutting, no third-party mods? How are you doing that? Very easy to find out. You can go to my YouTube channel, boom, right down there. I might as well throw it in the chat over here. As well, you can see this entire playthrough from day one. From day one, when I actually started the whole entire playthrough. Let me get rid of some of those stem packs. That's way too many. There we go. So we'll drop off a bunch of that stuff in there. We'll also hit T to drop all that in there. Again, more ammo. Let's get rid of that. Don't need to carry all that stuff around. Probably don't even need to carry that many fusion cores, but we will anyway. And of course, let's go ahead and reload our weapon. Always want to keep your weapons nice and loaded, all of them. In case you run out of ammo of one, of course, you can pull up another one. Of course, you never run out. Running out of time to complete the Covenant one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see that? We're running out of time to do the Covenant one. Uh-oh. How long do we got? How long do we got? I don't know. Kidnapping at Covenant. Maybe it's the kidnapping at Covenant versus the other one. All right, we got to get out of here. We got to catch up on our quest and get going on. Let's do it. Are you going to get a mod that ups the limit for vaults and settlements and such? Yeah, in my next playthrough.
Let's go get some
it's okay if I play with you on Warframe since I'm a pro. Nope. It's going to be noobs only tonight, but in the future you can. Monterey Pat, Kiz, last playthrough I found a different way to power the water. Was able to run hauls all the way there without glitching or cheats. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Monterey Pat. Cool. Cool, bro. Yeah, I'm bringing only noobs in tonight. You got to be a Warframe noob. Because otherwise, if someone's like really far advanced than us, then it makes it no fun for everybody else. Because then they're saying, hey, do this and hey, do that. Or they all of a sudden they'll gear up like this. And then the rest of us will feel like we're running behind. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling for people who just want to, you know, have that first new player experience. But don't worry, we'll bring you in. Same thing on other things that we do, like 7 Days to Die or Dark and Light. Usually I like to let all the noobs run together because they have that beginning player experience. And then they will, then we'll play with all the more advanced players. So don't worry. Don't worry, we'll get you in though. Don't worry. Playing on PC. So if you want to play on PC, eventually I will bring some noobs in. I'll probably bring in my core crew that I use for PUBG. So we'll probably bring them in first, and then eventually we'll add more people in, add more we play. I plan to play, you know, some other games at least once a week, if not more. But most of the time, of course, some Fallout and 7 Days to Die, because I love those. I love those. I wish there was more time in the day to game. That's why I'm going to be streaming longer, so we'll have more time to play Fallout and more time to play 7 Days to Die and all of those other games that we want to try. All right, so we got that done. Got that done. We saved. How close are we? Where the heck am I? Right there. Okay. Go to the dead drop in this way. We're going to try to at least get this dead drop thing done. Now, the great thing about not being overweight now is that I don't have to worry about all of that. Now, I should have probably got some water while I was in there. That would have been genius. But I didn't. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now, you might be thinking, Kismet, you got all those conditions down there, man. You got to watch out for all those conditions and stuff. Nope. You don't. You don't really have to worry about those conditions because what's going to happen is... oh, did I get this loot over here? I don't think I did. That guy might be dead, and I lost that loot. Yep. Lost that loot, I think. I didn't loot that guy. That was my bad. Bunch of loot in here, too. Magazine in here. Burnt. Oh, well, we'll just leave that for now. Hate those lights. Hate those lights. All right, we out of here. We got quests to do. We already looted this in here. Yeah, we already got all that. All right, so we took all the loot and we put it in our settlement. Now it's safe, and we can also use it to construct stuff elsewhere around the wasteland. Now we're trying to get to the dead drop here for the quest line for the railroad. Now we're trying to get the railroad done because we're trying to do kind of balance out all the quests to do what's known as the happy ending, which is a whole bunch of quests together. So we're going to go over here to the dead drop. There's a whole bunch of bad guys over that way. One of the greatest battles I've ever been in any game started right about here. There goes Preston. He's already on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Hello. Didn't even see me there. Who are these guys? Oh, my brothers in the Brotherhood. Those guys are trying to shoot me from up there. Shot for the trap. No! Oh, my brothers in the Brotherhood. Now you all gotta pay. Who are you? Gunner. Wait for the gunner to come to me. That's right. Get him, Paladin. Where is he? Preston, why are you using that weapon? Come here.
Heads up.
You've got this.
Come on.
Keep your cool.
Keeping my cool, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I always stay cool. Icy cool. All right. Unless I don't. Let's go ahead and give him a fusion core.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Darn it.
Keep your head down.
There you go. Gear up, bro. Gear up. Going in. Ooh, with a critical. Hasta la vista, baby. That was a home run. Knocked her clear over the wall. I consider that a home run for sure. I don't need no bats. Come here. I don't need no stinking bats. Take that. 2 more on the top here. Let's go ahead and get some meds going. Let's do it. Getting a shot from over here. Took that guy's head off. Shoot me from behind. Toast. Look at them all over the place over here. Let that one go. Boom! Closing the distance. Boom! Now, the further away I am, the more damage I do. There's people everywhere. I should be grabbing that loot. It's going to be hard to find later. Who are you shooting at, Preston? Nice job. Nice job. Like I said, tons of mobs over here. You're first. Boom, that's called the pain train, where you jump from where you are to somebody else. Now, the further away I am, when I jump to him, boom, I do more damage. It's not the pain train, actually, it's called... Mysterious stranger lending a hand there. Now we getting it going on. Now we getting it going on. What is the name? Oh, I got a level up, too. What is the name of that perk? It's not pain train. Pain train's way over here. I always get them confused. It is Blitz. That's the name of that one. Speaking of pain train, let's go ahead and put one into strength. Let's try to get down to pain train. I'll put another one in there. Keep this going. Legendary, going for a little flight. Congratulations. There you go. Oh, another lady going flying. Free flight. All right, gonna need myself more stem packs. Gonna find my buddy, my pal, Preston down here. Try to do some bob and weave. Get stuck on this thing.
I'm on it. Here we go.
Let's go to it, Preston. Get these suckers. Guy up there. Dude's up there. Come on, we gotta take him on. It's one of my favorite places because the battle is epic. There is so much epic battling going on right here. Can I get up there? No. Can I just zoom my way up there? Nope. Gotta go around. Gotta go around. Watch out for peeps up above. We'll try to gank you. Gotta make our way up there. Doesn't look like it. Wow, really? See, now I also stun him as well. Peekaboo. Too far. Too far. Just close enough. Hasta la later, bro. You out of there. Again, I can only fight in melee mode. I cannot use my ranged weapons. That is the challenge that was put forth by my community. And so, I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh! Feel that critical. Look at that extra difficult mob there. Now, I've got to watch out. Last time there was an Assaultron here, and she owned me. I mean, again, see all these deaths here? 126 deaths? Yeah, that's a whole lot of them from her. Oh, he's reloading. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Kismet all up in your zone now. Kismet up in your zone. You shouldn't stop to reload when I'm right in your face. You shouldn't stop to do it. What time is it for me right now? Just put exclamation point Kiz time in the chat. Oh, I see some people shooting at me down there. Uh-oh. Lost my buddy. Lost my pal. Look at all this loot up here. Where are you at, Preston? Down there somewhere. Down there somewhere. I should get this loot. Now, the problem is you don't get your loot straight away. You get too far away, your loot's gonna disappear. Especially that legendary stuff that was right over here. We want to make sure we pick that stuff up. We can always come back. Look what we got right there, everybody. Look what we got sitting right there. We'll come back for that in a minute. Gunner Captain. There. We got tons of loot over this way. Gunner Commander. Where'd that legendary one go? Thought I hear a robot. Make sure not to fall off. Ah! Ha, ha! Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. All right. Oh, there it was. That was the legendary right there. Hold on. What did he have? He had a weapon. Stalker's lever action rifle. If you're not yet in combat, increases VATS accuracy, but costs more AP. So at this point now, I'm going to get very, very overburdened. And I need to find out what the heck happened to... Uh-oh. I hear the Assaultron. Okay, now I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared, everybody. I'm severely dehydrated as well. Taking damage from being severely dehydrated. Do we get anything we can use? Nothing. And there's an Assaultron here somewhere. We've lost Preston. There's crazy tons of loot laying around. I feel like a death coming on. I can sense it sometimes. The Assaultron's gonna pop out of nowhere. Preston's down. All this epic loot. Someone's taking a pot. Up! Did I call it or what? See how she one-shot me? I had just a little bit of health left. Ugh. See, now that is survival mode there. That was an epic battle, though. I like the epic battle. But, yeah, Assaultrons can own me. Can own me big time. So that was a lot of fun. Now, what we're going to happen is we're going to jump all the way back to this, because this is survival mode. You cannot save unless you sleep in a bed. So it's going to jump me all the way back over here. But you guys got to see that epic battle, so at least that was good. I don't care about dying. We're going to go ahead and put another death on the list. Again, whenever I go over there, if that Assaultron has respawned, it is a deadly thing. I have to have grenades. I have to do something that allows me to hit her before she hits me. I didn't have any water. I didn't have any stuff that I could have used to defend myself. And she came out of nowhere. I knew it the second I heard her voice. I knew a death was coming on. I could sense it. I could have ran out of there, but I didn't want to leave without Preston, or I would have had to go hunt him down as well. So let's go ahead and update that death counter. There we go. There's that death. First death of the day. Now at 127 deaths. Let's do it. Now let's be a little bit smarter this time. Before we leave the area, let's go ahead and do something that's going to help us a whole lot. And that is to go in. I think it's in furniture miscellaneous. Over here. And we're going to go ahead and put that right there. And then we can actually drink some water in the vault, which is pretty awesome. So we don't need any purified water. We can go ahead and bring our purified water all the way up. Now, I also happen to have some antibiotics, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Also going to make us thirsty. Let's go ahead and get rid of our conditions. There we go. And then also we've got a bunch of food that we could eat or cook or any of that stuff. So let's go ahead and use the thing to craft.
What are you building?
Right here. And we're going to go ahead and roast up some food. Again, if you die, don't keep going back and doing the same thing over and over again. What you want to do is continuously try different tactics to survive. Now, had I not been overburdened there, had I not been without any food and water, I would have done much better there as well. So we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of red scorpion steaks and some omelet. Look at that. We have plenty. There's also 3,000 purified water there, by the way, if you noticed that. Boom. All right, there we go. Now we can go ahead and have ourselves some food, some steaks. Oh, there we go. Properly fed now. Notice our action points are all the way up. And we're good. We're good. And we'll go ahead and work on being overburdened.
Hey.
We'll go to Preston. Now, we also know about Preston now that he does not have any fusion cores, so we want to get that going on as well. And we'll go ahead and take all his stuff so he's not overburdened. We'll make sure that we give him another fusion core to start. Like so. Actually, let's give him a couple fusion cores. There we go.
What is it?
And then we'll go ahead and drop all this stuff into the workbench all at one time, like so. Like that. And again, I don't get upset. I don't break keyboards. I don't get all, oh my gosh, I broke, I died. I don't do all that. That's like a 5-year-old does that. 5-year-old or somebody who has anger management problems, they do that kind of stuff. I don't have a problem with that. But hey, if you do that on your stream for entertainment or whatever, hey, more power to you. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want. My stream, I'm going to do what I want. All right. There we go. Now, again, we would have to reloot all of that. We're not going to do all of that again and all of that stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys that particular area. Super fun to fight there, but watch out for that Assaultron. Again, this is not the easiest mode. This is the hardest mode in the game. Even if I have the power armor all maxed out and all the best stuff in the game, I can still get owned. Big time. All right, now we did a whole bunch of stuff there. Let's go ahead and save so we don't have to do that again by sleeping in the beds. And let's get back in there again so we can get to that dead drop without aggroing this time. There we go. Rad Roach saying, hey, Kismet, what time is it for you? Just do exclamation point Kiz time in the chat. Good to have you back online. Hope TwitchCon went well for you. It did, Kale. It did. It was a lot of fun, man. I had probably the time of my life there. Kismet, Empty Preston, thank you so much for the reminder. Are some of them hiding a pot of gold? I don't know. I don't know. There you go. There you go. So much clipping, I know. Valmod and War of the Walkers are awesome, and we may bring that on. We may bring that on for you guys. There you go. There you go. All right, we're gonna try to get this quest done. I have the tutorial on Warframe. It won't tell you how to play. That's good. That's good. I want to learn how to play. I want the moment in which you play that I love in every single game, where you drop in and you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, and you have to learn your way through the game. That is my favorite part of any game. I don't look up wikis. I don't go learn about it in advance. I don't like doing that. I like to have that new player experience. Even if I'm a total noob and I'm doing the wrong thing and I'm clicking the wrong thing and I'm going the wrong way, that's okay. That's where the fun is. That's where the excitement is that other people got to do, but if they spoil it for you, that you don't get to do, right? If they tell you everything about Fallout and that kind of stuff, that's why I don't spoil stuff like where the specific power armors are, because I know where they all are. I know I've done all the quests and all the DLC. I don't try to spoil that stuff, because when you go around the corner and you see this, or if you do a quest or whatever it is, people love to know, to just say, oh, wow, I didn't know that was going to happen, right? Now, I don't mind giving you tips on surviving and tips on building and things like that. Those are more kind of generic tips. They don't spoil that much stuff, and I do warn you if I'm going into spoilers as well in here, which we're going to be doing that in just a second. Now, this time what I'm going to do is bypass that section. We're just going to go ahead and use our jetpack to get out of there. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and just kind of burn some fusion cores here. Now, we got a lot more action points now, as you can see down below there. Now, again, you don't want to let it go too long, but you also don't have to worry about it as much as I did when I first started playing survival mode, where I constantly was worried about those conditions. Normally, when I have my Overseer's Guardian, I barely ever use VATS at all. I actually just snag, and snipe, I mean. I snipe stuff just with my Overseer's Guardian. I rarely have to use VATS, and I find that most of the time VATS is actually worse than me just shooting. So this time what we're going to do is run a little bit wide here. Try not to grab any aggro. Like so. And this time we'll go watch out. Oh, this time robots going in.
We've got company.
You.
The Reaper! Now notice how it's randomized a different way. That's a settler right there. Fighting. That one I can't get yet. Let's get this one. And we'll do a double hit on our own. Oh, that was a big hit. Now robots hit really, really hard in this game. So, or in this mode. So make sure to have plenty of stem packs to drop the Reaper. Got him. Got him. So in this case, settlers versus robots at this particular... Now, this place respawns all the time. So does the place over here. If you're looking for combat armor, by the way, one of the greatest places to get combat armor right over there. But again, watch out for that Assaultron. It will kill you. It will kill you. Now, if you would like to a place to save, you can wander back over this way to that red rocket that's right there. I'm not going to tell you what is there. But if you go over that red rocket and you do the right things, you can have that as a place to save too. Now, what my idea was to turn and to run over there and save over there, but I was going to get Preston first and then run over there and save before I got killed, but Saltron got me instead. Again, I'm going to try to block people seeing me from up there. Augusta report. So let's take that. And let's see. Determine the status of Augusta safe house. All right. So let's go ahead and look that here. Wish they had made these separate so it's not all this stuff in the same one. All right. Oh, let's listen. Nope.
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.
Still dark. All right, trying to get my thing to come up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put that back into strength. Keep going, doing good. Okay, so we got that. Now we got to go to the Augusta drop. So let's go ahead and check that out. Determine the status of the safe house. Where's the safe house? Up here at the Kendall Hospital. We are way down here. See, now this is the problem with no vertebrates. In the new survival mode, you have to walk. So I have to walk all the way from where I am right there, all the way up to here, because I got no vertebrate signal grenades. I should have stocked up on them before I ticked off the Brotherhood. But oh well. So we're going to go ahead and go to Jamaica Plains. We'll probably go to Jamaica Plains, save there, and then go to the next part next time. But let's get that going on. Let's see what happens. We'll try to avoid that battle again. That battle is pretty epic every single time. I enjoy it every time, even if I do die. But you can bypass it by walking along this fence, try to get it where they can't see it, try to get out of their visual range. And just try to walk way around there, because there is a lot of peeps up there as well. Try to walk around, and then we'll just try to angle out here toward Jamaica Plains. Let's go. Let's see what kind of trouble we get into. Already cleared Vault 88. Now, I have a tendency to burn fusion cores like nobody's business, because every time you run, it burns your fusion core faster. But I would rather run. Now, you can see right up here, we see there's some turrets. You can see them up there barely, just straight ahead. That is where we are going. That is my Kismet kill box. That's all you need to defend your entire settlement. You don't need walls. You don't need traps. You don't need 53 people there or robots or nothing. You need one Kismet kill box, and it will annihilate everything. Even legendary death claws, a whole group of them coming in, gonna get owned. Gonna get destroyed. There it is right up there on high.
A lot of people that came looking for treasure up here. I don't know any of them that ever came back.
Well, there you go. All right, here's all our peeps. We're gonna go ahead and go up. See Daisy right here. Get out of the power armor, and we're good to go. Now, this is Jamaica Plains, one of the smallest settlements that you get in the game. I am right there. Now, again, that wasn't very, I mean, that seemed far from where we were, right, Quincy Ruins? But it's really not that far to cross the map and just walk, especially when you're just running at full speed. So it won't take us very long to get over here next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed that big time. There we go. What are we doing? Anyone else hear a train whistle? Nope, wasn't me. Okay, I guess it was just me with the robot. Yeah, it was that robot who made that train whistle, by the way. Robot who does that. Now, again, for me to save, I'm going to do this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save for 8 hours. I like to save for 8 hours before I log off. This way, I know I'm not going to get fatigued or be fatigued the next time I come on. This way, you get your full, well-rested, and it will pop up right up there. There we go. There we go. All right, we're going to leave it at that for now. We're going to get ourselves a nice little epic shot action. Get that Kismet kill box in the background. Let's do it. Let's get our epic shot. Hopefully I don't get shot out here. Possible. Possible. There we go. The epic Kismet kill box in the background. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to play, stick around by the way everybody, stick around. We're going to play a game for the very first time, Warframe. It's supposed to be an impressively beautiful game. I hope you guys stick around. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to go ahead and go Stealth Boy for just a moment here. And then I shall be back while I flip some switches and all that kind of stuff. So feel free to hang out, everybody. I shall be right back in a moment. All right, let's go ahead and fire up that Stealth Boy. You're like, Kismet, you don't have a Stealth Boy. Nobody has a Stealth Boy. If anybody has a Stealth Boy, it'd be you, though. But if anybody has a Stealth, I don't think you have one.